Okay.
Iron Hands have an entire company of guys
Hey,
who just started
Omega,
Terminator.
I'm live right now. What do you need? It's not. Okay, fix it then. I didn't realize it was off. Cause what? Just put the lid on it. Fucking hell. You give me shit. The 3D printer's fucking covered. I'm sorry you're getting. I literally have a fumigator right next to it with an air filter. What do you want me to do?
So, I'm about to go public. So tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright,
I'm just
time to
about to
switch
crash
my
out because
headphones.
I have to deal with too much bullshit.
Done. We are public and ready to mingle and
Baba boy.
I don't know, make
Baba
love.
Booey.
No,
Okay, not with
I
you.
am not making love with you.
why not? That's half the fun.
You're not a cute goth girl.
I'm cute enough.
I mean, maybe if we put some lipstick on you.
Fuck, what's that thing they do?
Why is this even up for debate?
What? What's that
Hey,
weird
it's times are getting desperate as a nerd. Okay.
No, I'm good. I was Sunday.
Y'all know you can just like
Dude,
get
guys,
shredded,
guys,
right?
I just got somebody to buy a Baneblade.
A Bane blade.
A Baneblade.
What type and how old?
No, a Baneblade. Well, first of all the Baneblade kits come with the same equipment, so you can magnetize them.
I meant what year, you know? Like how old is it?
No, like he's buying a new one.
Oh.
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 Oh. Well, I just
I
bought.
thought that was like a collector's thing.
The guy was asking me, like, oh, how do you cap off an Imperial Guard army? And I'm like, Baneblade. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes.
Okay.
That is how you cap off an Imperial Guard army. That's
Yeah,
how you
well,
finish.
but-
You build a Baneblade and then you move on.
Yeah, and then just do a bunch of Lehman Russes, which I didn't know was a Primarch when I first got the thing.
He asked.
I got really confused. I
He
was like,
asked
wait,
me-
why is the Space Wolf Primarch a tank?
He asked me about, like, oh, what about a Dorn? And I'm like, do you want my honest opinion? The Dorn is meant to be in between a Baneblade and Lehman. So technically you should be buying them. But I fucking hate them. The
Or,
design looks like shit, and the lore doesn't make sense.
hear me out. Just buy 1,000 guardsmen.
You know, he already has that. He's trying to finish the army.
Ah, motherfucker.
Talk about
He's trying to
lore
finish a Deathcore Krieg army.
That's fair.
Talk
that's
about
fair.
lore accurate.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, okay,
Okay, so
if you want to finish, you have to get a Beyblade.
ranking the combat patrols. Let's do it. What do we
I think they could have coordinated well.
Huh?
I think the pictures coordinated well.
Yeah, they did. They did. That's why you should be looking, and we can rank them because
I am.
I actually think the new Eldar is really good.
I'm mixed. So here's my thing: is I think the tank is really good. I think having the general purpose troops are really good. I just don't like the faction.
Yeah, but have some empathy. Put yourselves in the shoes.
No. So I just hate how they keep on trying to do the Yunari rag of we have to mix Craft World and
Dark Eldar.
In Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
But for what this is, you could probably buy 2 copies of this to 3, and you'll be very well off.
You'd be able
Now, the other side of this is we actually don't know the rules for this army yet. This Combat Patrol technically is not out.
Yeah, but if we just
It's coming out with the Maelstrom stuff.
Well, if you headcanon it,
Well, I'm going based off of you have a core infantry troop, you have a core tank, you have a core character that you could probably kit bash or run multiple, because at least with Craft World, you can run multiple Warlocks and Farseers.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's you have fast moving troops or fast
Well, so
attack.
no, so you have the one core unit because you have the Pirate Raiders. Then
Yep.
you have a fast selection and you have a tank.
Yeah.
It's great because I think if you take the tank out, this is a shit deal. I think
Yes.
having the tank in makes this like 10 times better.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
kind of
agree with
like
that.
the old Start Collecting Guard where it was like a tank and a core infantry unit. This is something you're going to want multiple copies of, so that's why you'd want it.
Well, you could get free copies of this and be competitive in casual games.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the core of your army.
Hey, Dusk, why did you type Jew in the comment?
I was just
Of the
seeing if it
stream.
was working, and I'm allowed to say Jew because I'm technically a Jew. I'm just not religious
bro.
Jew because stuff that shit.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Do not do that crap. Anyway, so looking at this combat patrol, where would you put it? What tier? It's got a HQ, it's got a fast attack, it's got heavy support, and it's got a troops choice, which actually has anti-tank or anti
This is A or S tier.
horde. A or S? Wait, how much is it?
The fact that you can buy it.
We don't know yet, do we?
I can tell you how much it is in the US because all the ones they sell on their websites have been $170.
US, which is about 250 AU. So 250. So if we talk about competitively, this is pretty good. Farsi is about $60. These are about $80. These are about $70, and this is about 90. So you're saving.
How do you know they're not selling them yet?
No. What I'm saying is currently Falcons, in Australia are around that much. Guardians, which these seem to be more like, around 70 to 80, and Farsi can be between 50 and 70. So price wise, I'd say you're saving between 80 and $120. AUD.
It's still, I don't know, it's a good deal, but asking somebody $170 is still fucking wild to me for 14 miniatures. But that's an issue all of them are gonna have.
Yeah, but they do look good. Illumination, what do you have to say about this?
Not the most knowledgeable mini guy, you know this, but if I had to pick, yeah, look, I think it's a B.
B.
I don't like Dark Eldar design because it just looks like a ripoff of.
No, we're judging how good the box is alone, not the faction.
And everything based off looks.
Well, yeah, it's a B.
Value.
This shit looks like fucking Craft World. Firstly,
okay,
secondly,
it fucking doesn't. It fucking doesn't look Craft World.
Okay, bro, just change.
I have a Craft World army. This ain't looking like that.
The paint scheme is all I'm trying to say.
No,
they're
that's a Dark Eldar helmet.
So Craft World Eldar are very curved, where Dark Eldar are very jagged. And if you look at these, most of their shit's jagged, not curved.
Well,
like look at their knees; it's all jagged. It's not curved.
These guys look like Eldar with Dark Eldar helmets.
Okay.
They look like Craft World that's cosplaying Dark Eldar.
Yeah,
I'm not knowledgeable enough in Craft World because fuck those guys. So I guess
here's my thing: is this could easily be justified purchasing 3 times, and if we're going for like the 3rd round of purchasing, it's a good set.
Yep. So Illumination is saying B. Alpha, what do you reckon? A, S, B?
I'd say A or S.
A or S? Okay, I'm gonna put in A because I think it's A, and that's the middle. So let's do that. Okay, next. These guys. I don't like this guy. He looks like a goth kid.
What are we doing?
The next one, the freaking.
Oh, ooh. This one I originally loved, but now I'm kind of coming to hate it because remember these are Red Corsairs, so
Yeah.
These are Huron's boys. Why the fuck do they have Beastmen with them and not Guard?
Because they
Like
want to.
Trader Guard is already super hard to purchase because it's like almost $70 for a 10-man squad that's like 50 points.
Yeah. So
This
it's like,
shouldn't be Beastmen. This should be Guard.
yeah, but it's never gonna be because GW.
But no, but they literally were selling Guard in the launch box for the faction.
I know, but they want to sell some of their Warhammer Fantasy models.
This feels like they should have put this with like the World Eaters, and made these guys the World Eaters like infantry instead of giving them the weird World Eaters Chaos Guard.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. No, I can
Because that would be a nice mirror to the Zygotes
see
for the Thousand Suns.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna lie. The one thing that confuses me is the tank, the Rhino
The
slash
Rhino,
Whirlwind.
I don't mind it.
Well, I like it, but
No,
my problem is they seem to be kicking these guys out of the lore as it is. So why are you bringing it out just to bring it back?
No, they're not. They're not kicking them out for Well, they're not kicking them out for Chaos.
Yeah, well,
Chaos
they
still
will
prominently
eventually.
use the Rhino.
Yeah,
No,
it's
they probably won't.
just cause.
They're probably going to redesign the Rhino, but they're using Rhinos. I can't think of a Chaos faction that doesn't use Rhino as their primary transport.
Fair. Well, okay, based
They're
on
kicking them
looks,
out of the Space Marines.
that's fair.
I would give this a B to a C.
Okay, wait, no.
Not having Chaos Guard kills it for me.
So based on looks, what would you put it? Elimination?
Give it a solid A. I mean, it looks
Based off looks?
pretty interesting.
Now,
Fuck
based
you
off.
mean a solid A?
Okay, hear me out. The fur, it's a new addition,
Okay, Fur Affinity.
I thought I was the
they
furry,
have a
then I met
bucket.
you.
They got a bucket Imperial Fist, they the right leg.
My whole thing is the reason why this kills it for me is like when you think about like the core units you're gonna want to take for Red Corsairs. Half of this box is stuff you're not gonna want to take.
Yeah, and the goats just don't make sense for me personally.
No, the goats are the half of the box that you're just not gonna want to take.
Yeah,
Taking the Rhino, you're gonna want. You have a Renegade Captain. That's cool, and then you have like I think a 5 to 10 man squad of the Pirate Boys.
yeah. See, if I was
Is
to
it
buy
5 or
this
is it 10
box,
man?
I would take this guy's torso. I would
Can
take
you
this
zoom
guy's
out?
torso.
Yeah, this is they're only giving you a 5-man squad, not a 10-man squad.
Yeah. Okay, so I honestly think I would put this here. Where would you guys put it? I'd put it in D.
I'd put it in C.
And
C. Well, they don't put
Illumination
it in
wants
D.
to put it in A. So C. We're going
My
C.
thing is, I really like the Rhino. I really like half the box. I really like, in the other box, half the box I really hate. So that's why I said putting it at C is how I would do it.
See, well, Illumination thinks A, right?
Yeah, Illumination
Yeah.
wanted A, you wanted D, I wanted C.
We'll go C. We'll go C because Illumination's wrong.
Illumination, you're factually wrong here.
Okay,
This is
now
why I
for
don't
the.
rock minis, man. I just go for what's cool. Fuck this.
Yeah, no, fair. Okay, well, time for the crew.
I like this one a lot.
So do I, actually.
But so here's the issue though. It's a limited time box.
God.
Oh, for fuck, really?
Yeah, a lot of these. Do you want me to tell you the ones that are limited time boxes to factor into your
when we get to
grading?
them? Yeah, when we get to them.
Oh, so the probably the Red Corsairs is probably limited. I don't think the Pirates will be limited. Because it seems to be more of sub factions be limited versus big main factions be limited. So this is a limited box.
That sucks. Wait, is this guy a HQ
I'm also
and this
not
is
saying that you
a
can't
elite?
get your hands on it. All I'm saying is like it's not on Games Workshop's website. It's only going to be in the stores for when it is, and then it's gone.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
I think if you're a crew player, this
Well, what you get? 1, 2,
I
3,
could see
4,
multiple
5,
copies of this
6,
box.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, one squad of 10 with these two little doggies. They look to have anti-tank or anti-horde. Then they've got a close combat unit that's fast, like Thunderwolf Cavalry, but not Thunderwolf Cavalry. This guy looks like a HQ. I don't know why.
So the guy in the lizard is the HQ.
This guy or this guy?
Yeah.
The lizard.
No, the guy in the lizard.
Fire lizard. The fire lizard, like this guy.
From my understanding, that's an HQ. I
Well,
could
he
be
looks
wrong.
sick. I'm not gonna lie. I would get this box purely for this guy.
Like I said, this is another. I would put A or S tier. I mean, I could see you purchasing multiple. You have a core unit. You have a core heavy unit that you're going to want to run a lot of.
biased for Xenos units in this ranking.
No, not yet.
No, we're only got Xenos
We haven't gotten.
so far.
We haven't gotten to a lot of the good Space Marine ones. There's some really good Space Marine.
I'm not gonna lie though, these guys look awesome.
I'd put this in A. My issue is I don't know this army well, so I don't know if this is like, oh my god, I have to get every single one of these units. But as someone who's seen people run crude armies, I've seen all of these on the table. So
Yeah.
from my knowledge, this looks to be a good deal.
Yeah. Well, Illumination, what's your opinion on it? Because I haven't heard you say anything.
B.
B?
I mean, they're all right. They're all right.
They look good. You just don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to judge these on an individual basis. If this is a good deal to purchase or not.
Yeah, I like it. I would put this A or S. Where would you put it, Alpha?
I'd put it in A or S.
Okay, so in between. A.
We could probably put it in A because it's in between.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Ooh, Night Lords. Another
this one's
runner.
another one that's a limited time.
That's fucking annoying. We'll see. What do you get here? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
so
5, 6.
So this is a complaint I've always had for Chaos in general. I don't like how basically all the units look the same. You technically get 10 legionaries, you get 5 chosen, a jump pack captain with no jump troops for some reason, and a rhino.
Yeah, who's he meant to join? He can't join anyone.
That's a good question.
He's a jump pack. He needs to be with other jump packers, or else he's just going to be a useless character in the middle of the table.
Yeah. Like even if they have lone operative, that's kind of, I don't think, from when I was running Chaos stuff, they don't get lone operative. But if they did, still. The one plus is you will get the kill team upgrade from the Dark Angel kill team, not Dark Angel, from the Night Lords upgrade. But even still, this one kind of has gelling issues with me.
Just because
I don't feel like you should,
mainly.
I think the Legionaries are fine for any Chaos Army. I don't think the Chosen fit well with the other things here. Like I would take the 10 troops, put them in the Rhino, and then give them either Warp Talons or Rippers, and have the a 5-man jump squad with the with the HQ
instead of these guys.
Instead of the Chosen.
You have
yeah, because remember, we're talking about at least for me, when we talk about armies, they really want to represent what we read in books, and this isn't really representing what we read in books on the tabletop.
Well, see, I would even
how do you have a Night Lord?
Get rid of the Rhino and replace it with the jump pack squad.
Oh shit! Are we meant to be drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why are you not drinking?
Let's just say Satan keeps sending his demons after me. I used to
How
go
many
to
Latino baddies are after you?
I don't get it. I'm confused.
about 2.
What you got some chick messaging you while you're drinking?
Well, I mean, no, it's just I can't drink right now.
Oh, why not?
Why can't you drink right now?
Bad habits.
Okay,
Bad habits. What did you?
that's
Also, I
good
don't
enough for me.
Did you do something
Just
illegal?
drink like something sugary then. Get
Yeah,
sugar high.
Yeah, no. Just have like 20 coffees, like I'm doing.
It's 10 a.m.
I'm
No,
having
it's
wine.
10:40 a.m.
But you fuck.
What? Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. I would honestly, my problem with this whole thing is it doesn't scream Night Lords to me. The only Night Lord
That's my
looking thing is
problem
this guy.
as well.
This guy's clearly Night Lords. Everyone else, I'm just like chaos, chaos, chaos. Corn.
The rest of it's just
Corn.
generic chaos.
Yeah, and I love Night Lords. Night Lords
you
are my
change the
favorite
paint
chaos
scheme-
faction.
Yeah, I agree. If you
So
change the paint scheme, there's really nothing here. The guy in the middle just looks like a raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guy in the center can be run in any army.
Realistically, he's just a raptor. He doesn't exactly have a Night Lord's heirloom
Yeah,
or
Night
anything.
Lord's nothing.
He's a raptor / warp talon.
Yeah,
but
and
like that's
if you
not
look at
special to
this,
the Night Lords.
that could be Emperor's children as well.
The Emperor's children,
I don't think.
remember, they
No,
have
it can't be
dedicated
Emperor's children.
No, they have a dedicated Raptors unit that looks
No, they don't.
quite similar to this. If
No.
you look at if you look at the newer books that came out with like Lords of Excess, when the Emperor's Children had a release, there was a short story, if I remember correctly, about
No.
Raptors.
They don't have them access to them as a core unit in their codex.
Oh my fucking. Okay, sorry, I read the lore then. Jesus Christ.
No, I don't disagree with you. I think this is a complaint I have. Why the hell do the Space Marines that are divergent from the chapter get access to all the core units from the Space Marine chapter? But it doesn't work for that with Chaos, because if you're Legion specific, you can't access anything from the core Chaos Space Marine list.
That's retarded.
So no, you can't do you can't do Legion. Any generic space like Chaos Space Marine, if you want to do it, you can do it with these guys.
That makes sense. Well,
But you can't do Legion specific stuff.
Well, where would we put this?
This one is a C for me. C or D. Like it's a good deal for Chaos Space Marines.
But not for
if you're trying to build up an
Lords.
army. The issue is the HQ and it's not fitting the theme. Like remember, this is a limited time box set specifically targeted towards Night Lord player.
Yeah, and if you wanted to, if you were a Corn player, I'd pick this up.
You probably could pass. I mean, the issue is the jump captain. The jump captain, Corn doesn't have access to jump captains anymore.
Yeah, well, pick this up, sell the jump captain, buy some.
Well, you'd have to sell the jump captain and probably sell the chosen, because they don't have access to chosen either. You could run the standard legionaries as berserkers.
You could kit bash them, right? Into something.
Yeah, definitely. You could kit bash them into something.
Like I do think like look, they look a little Corn like look. Skulls.
That's just
Is that it?
Fuck? No,
you have to remember
that's look at that though. That's
again, but that's a generic. That's a generic kit right there. That's
this right here reminds me of this.
That again, that's a generic legionary. Everybody has access to that.
That's fucking stupid. That's incredibly fucking stupid.
You know, the funniest part is most Chaos players complain that the shit looks too like Black Legion because it has too many Eyes of Horus, and you're complaining that they have too many skulls to make them look diverse.
Well, no, it's more Night Lords with the skulls could be Corn, but then I was like, oh, these guys don't have skulls. But then the Eyes of Horus, I'm like, what the fuck? This looks more Black Legion all of a sudden. It's the shoulder pads that are nice. That's about it.
Those are the shoulder pads come with the upgrades.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it's pretty dog shit. So Illumination, where would you put it?
Think of CB, you know what I mean? I have
CB?
to go C. Yeah,
Yeah,
C.
we'll put it in
It's not
C then.
Screaming Night Lords.
It's not great, yeah.
Yeah, it's C or yeah. It's. I think this is a solid C because it doesn't serve its purpose for what it's supposed to do, but it's still a generic kind of okay deal.
So you
Yeah.
guys remember that one combat patrol that actually had a Night Lords with a flayed person, you know,
Oh,
as
that
his
was a
bait?
kill team.
That was a kill. Oh, it was a kill
That
team.
was a
My
kill
bad.
team.
Yeah, like that. If they included that there,
Okay, this one is one of the ones I think is not a good deal, but is really good if you're a Salamanders player.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is A or S if you're a Salamanders player, because this has like things you're going to be using. The issue is it has a named character in it, so you're not going to be buying multiple of these.
Well, honestly, I don't think you would need multiple of these in a Salamander's
You,
army. Because you don't want...
uh,
Because think, this is close range, versatile,
yeah, but
fast
remember
attack.
we're talking about Salamanders. In Salamanders, you want to fit as many Flamers and Meltas as you can.
Yeah, yeah. But at the same time, you need to be able to get them in close. Because you've got one squad of...
Well, like, weapons, so they can move. They can attempt to move into.
Is he lagging out for you as well? Is that just me?
Yeah, the Salamander guys have they have weapons they can move into.
you hear it?
No, give me a second.
Is he lagging out for you as well, Illumination, or is it just me?
It's really bad.
Illumination? Okay, talk again.
I'm back. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
was
okay, I can
very.
hear you better. That was weird.
So was that me or was that him?
That was him. That was definitely him. Uh, well, what do you think, Illumination, while we're waiting for him to get back? Just based on
Uh,
looks, because you're a looks guy.
I mean, it's green. It's what was it? They have a, I believe, is it a fire drake? Is what they're called, the captains.
Oh no, this guy is
Is that what is it?
Agrax Agatone, I think. That's how you say his name?
As an Iron Hands, I should know more about my salamander cousins, but
Yeah, you
I
should.
just off of the looks. Okay, fuck you. Just off the looks, it feels alright, but it doesn't stand out. To me, it really, if you slap on another color, outside the flame weapons, I feel like this could just literally be like some sort of witch, not witch seekers. This isn't fucking Sisters of Silence. I was gonna say this just looks like some fucking horde army. You could just read
Like if you
because of the
chucked
melted
on
weapons.
Ultramarines, it'd be Ultramarine.
It literally just be Ultramarines with flamers.
No,
You know what I mean?
I can agree with that. Like, there's no scales, there's no real... Like, even if you change the
Yeah, we have
helmet a
not
little
been
bit,
eating good with this one.
nah, this one's shit. It's like, hey, we've given you flamer weapons. I'm like, yeah, cool, I could buy flamer weapons anyway.
Damn.
What? What's going on?
I mean, yeah, it just doesn't hit. I'm trying to look for details to play devil's advocate to try and prove, check that I'm not being biased, but oh well.
Oh well, it is what it is. Fucking... Yeah, no, I
I
agree
don't
with
know.
you. This is very... Like, it's nice. It's
Just
like,
comes
oh,
off as
cool.
any other horde army, like build for any legion.
Mm. It's just
Holy
like,
shit!
well,
Everything was having a heart attack.
no, I thought you were having a seizure.
Oh, you would know.
Yeah, I would know. That's the point.
was going to say that, and I'm like,
No,
that's crossing a line there.
No, it isn't. I make jokes about it all the time. I'm a retard.
Okay, so about these salamanders I think are S tier.
I think these
if you're a
salamanders.
salamanders player,
Well, you missed what
you
we.
are going to be picking
Give me a second.
these up a lot. I don't refer.
I'm gonna do what me and Illumination just agreed with and put it here. In C. That's the wrong thing.
Oh, so where's this Space Marine bias coming, Illumination?
No.
I thought you loved Space Marine.
No.
You're complaining that you're gonna put the Xenos too high.
Alpha, shut up. Let him
bullshit.
explain. Let him
This
explain.
is bullshit.
Let him explain. Go ahead, Illumination. Explain.
It's not my fucking fault.
It is.
The moment I'm seeing Space Marines, they're the most generic piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
look.
That's not what I was expecting.
Hey, look at this. It's an Ultramarine wearing green.
Okay, fuck you.
Okay, then you're gonna have to rank all of them this low if that's your logic.
Listen. I knew I was walking into a piece of shit filled room, but I didn't
No,
know.
like unironically, if you're ranking these guys on looks, which we're not doing, we're ranking on how good of a deal this is for salamander players.
No, we're ranking it on
that was
everything.
the idea.
That's the issue. Even if we're going off of how good of a deal this is for salamander players, bros could probably just slap an ultramarine, remove the ultramarine decal, slap on a salamander
No, but
decal.
but guys, these are all the units you would run if you're a salamanders player. You guys
Okay,
keep forgetting
you know what?
salamanders are still in core
You know
Codex
what?
Space Marines.
Because of that,
Obviously, they're gonna look like Space Marines.
you know what? Fine, I'm gonna put it in B. B tier. Just purely
God,
This
because.
is really good. Salamanders box.
But the problem is this model is old. If you're a Salamanders player, you already have this model. There's no way in hell you do not have Agrax if you're a Salamanders player. If you don't already. Are you a Salamanders player?
You have like 7 armies.
I don't have him.
And are you a Salamanders player?
Yeah.
How
I
the
literally just
fuck-
posted in Gen
How
the Salamanders list I'm working on.
how do you not have this guy?
I don't think I'm running Primaris. That's probably why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm trying to make them Badabor.
Yeah, well, either way, the point is any normal person who's a Salamanders player will have this guy. So it just doesn't really, it doesn't really work.
My argument is, well, but remember, this is not meant for people who already have the army. How to start the army. So if you're starting Salamanders, which is the purpose of this box, you're gonna want that character. If you're starting Salamanders, you're gonna want as much Melta and Flamer as you can get, and you get both Flamer and Melta representation here.
But don't you also want models that look like Salamanders?
These are how the Salamanders look now. Okay,
Yeah,
this is a Primaris issue.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a Primaris issue, not a because remember, we'll get to the Imperial Fist. The Imperial Fist will look exactly the same as this.
Yeah, but Imperial Fists look normal anyway.
Hands, and the Iron Hands will look exactly everything that's core Codex Space Marines didn't get a range refresh. Not even the Ultramarines got a range refresh.
Well, you know what? Okay, I'll agree with you. You wanted S tier, right? you said S tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm putting in A.
Dude, I was getting so into the argument. I completely forgot my point.
Yeah, dickhead. Okay, so here's the Iron Hands.
I think it would be S tier, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think if you're trying to start Salamanders.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ducks. Fuck you, Alpha. This is S tier for the simple fact that there is a Tech Marine there. If you try and disagree with me, I will shout Allah Akbar.
You're gonna have to shout it because I agree and I disagree. I think this box is really awesome.
Allah Akbar.
It has 10 intercessors and a Tech Marine. My issue is with the turrets. These turrets are, you set them down and I think they move like 3 inches at most. They're really shitty.
I don't give a fuck.
Like take the turrets out, give you a impulsor.
Are these?
And this is instantly better.
Wait, what guns are these? These are heavy
las cannons.
No, these
Nah,
guns.
those are light.
They're heavy.
The infantry.
These
They've got heavy bolters.
those are they're essentially heavy bolters. Yeah,
No,
they're the new tall pattern.
that's a heavy bolter, but these other guys, it's like bolt guns.
They're
That doesn't really
heavy
look
bolt
like
rifles.
heavy. Really? That's what.
They're heavy bolt rifles.
Is it? Am I tripping? Because they look way different.
So I actually use them in Space Marine. They look like a normal call pattern, but they're longer.
Oh, okay, fair. Either way, so where would you
I
put
think the
this
heavy
alpha?
intercessors are like super good, but I feel like you're wasting your money on this because of the two turrets. I think this is a B.
See, I would actually have to agree with Illumination. I think.
How is this?
No,
How is
no,
this
no,
an
no,
S
no,
tier?
no. You know why? You have a Tech Marine, right? So if I'm getting into Iron Hands, bang, Tech Marine, bang, 2 sentry guns, bang, heavy intercessors
But
with 2 heavy bolters.
nobody uses the sentry guns.
Wait,
The sentry guns are dog shit.
Just hear me out. Hear me out. So what happens is you get this box, and then you can get any form of tank. Bang. You can have these heavy intercessors.
But I have to buy another box then.
That's kind of the fucking point of a starter collecting, man. Come on.
No, my point. Half the army here is fucking turret. The turrets don't move.
The turrets are good.
Get deployed in your start area. You get deploy them in your start area, and you don't move them.
Okay, yeah,
half the time they're not even going to be in range to shoot your enemy. Tell me one list you have seen out in the wild that uses the turrets.
None.
See,
because
I don't
no
know
one plays
anything
Iron
about
Hands.
tabletop outside the bare
Exactly.
shit.
Nobody uses them.
Okay, fuck you, both of you, because I want to run Iron Hands eventually.
Hey.
Secondly,
Dude,
I'm
no.
running
Okay,
off of Jihad lore.
Okay, Iron Hands player. Remember the Iron Hands list I sent you through DMs?
Okay,
tell me,
that was a really extensive list.
Tell me, which one would you prefer? This or the list? Where I gave you 2 squads of heavy intercessors, see here, you want me to build you a good Iron Hands list? Tech Marine. 2 squads of heavy intercessors, Redemptor Dreadnought.
You know what I would do? I would get this box twice.
Why is there no Dreadnoughts in the Iron Hands Army box set?
Because Dreadnoughts are like $100-something bucks. They're not losing that kind of money. It's GW.
They used to have them the first Dark Angels box.
There used to be
it was a Dreadnought.
Dreadnoughts.
Ready? I will tell you what I would do if I was the Iron Hands player, right? I would get 2 of these box sets, and then I would buy 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. And what happens is at the beginning of the game, I will set these up out the front to be targeted, because if you don't target them, you've just got 4 twin las cannons blowing up whatever the hell kind of vehicles you have.
No. They have a 3-inch movement.
Yeah, but what's their range?
Last time I checked, they're standard 24-inch range.
But it's
24.
las cannon. Las cannons were 48 inches. What do you mean?
Last time I checked, their data sheet was 24.
There's no way. Las cannons were 48.
Also, remember, these are heavy, so they have the heavy keyword. So even if you move them, you're now moving at a -1. Why are you trying to make this work?
No, I would...
Dusk, why are you trying to make this work?
Because this
is a shit deal.
You can set these guys up within 9 inches of each other.
Let me just appreciate the fact that I have this.
Yeah.
No, Illumination, you're biased as fuck here. You're rating them on the
How
fact
is
that
it
they're Iron
not
Hands.
obvious that I'm biased as fuck? Can you see my profile picture?
No, you're not rating this. Dude, the Imperial Fist the Imperial Fist Combat Patrol is way better for starting Iron Hands than the Iron Hands box set is. This is terrible.
I can't lie. Based on the list alone, yours is better. But I have a counter argument. Tech Marine, go fuck yourself.
And heavy intercessors.
All right, S tier. Put it in there, Dusk.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Wait,
Put it in there.
This is not S tier.
Wait, quick thing. Just for everyone watching, if you want to see a new book for the Iron Hands, go in the description and sign that goddamn petition. We're at 1,100.
Oh,
We want a
hell
new
yeah.
goddamn book for these Iron Hands because
Oh,
we love
fuck
Iron
yes.
Hands, and I really want to see Fulgrim have fun with someone's head. But that's.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Dude, I'm about to
And
crash out from where you guys put this.
Because of that, I'm gonna put this guy here.
You're literally rating, like, putting this in S tier purely on the back that it says Iron Hands, not because this is a good deal for consumers.
I think it's a great deal.
I do think I think a fair number though would be A tier.
Wait, give me a second. Where is
it is missing that dreadnought?
Okay, give me a second. Where is the just? Let me find it.
What are you looking for?
Imperial Fist. There we go.
It's the bottom. It's one of the last ones.
Yeah, no, I still think Iron Hands is better.
What do you think Iron? Oh my God, you are just. You are brain dead. You are brain
have
dead.
A dreadnought, which is significantly better on tabletop. I barely.
Look. No. They come with tactical dreadnought. So they come with a tactical dreadnought set, so Terminators. They come with Heroes of the Company HQ, and then they come with a set of heavy intercessors and a set of standard intercessors. That makes a much better army than just heavy intercessors and a tech marine with two models that you're never going to fucking use. You're never going to use them. Why are we freaking? You can't even resell them. Nobody wants these. That's why they're in the box.
You never know.
You are coping so hard right now. It is not even
fuck
funny.
You, Ultramarine. Fuck you. Let me have
Dude,
my mini.
the Ultramarines combat patrol is shit too. I'm gonna say the same thing about the Ultramarines one. The Ultramarine one's shit.
And you'll still get 20 of them. That'll make numbers. Let me have this.
No, we're rating them on how good they are. This isn't about getting your equal attention cake, idiot.
No.
This is about telling the consumer what a good deal is.
If we cannot handle more of our minis doing terribly, otherwise we are fucked. Okay, just put it in there as A.
No,
let them learn the hard way.
No, have self-respect. Have some self-respect, Lumination.
Have you seen my reposts on Instagram?
I have. Have self-respect. I know it's hard for you to understand this concept, but you need to have self-respect. You can't just
coming from the likes of you.
What do you mean? I literally have stated that I don't want the Ultramarines to be poster boys, and now you keep on picking at me.
What are they still? Poster boys. How about that changes first, and then you can say that.
No, what I am saying is for the consumers. First of all, they're not poster boys for 30K, and I play 30K, so. Fuck off with that bull. Yes! Knights Errant Army!
I apologize.
Okay, wait, stop.
Knights Errant Army.
Quick thing. Quick. Fuck off, ads. Jesus Christ. Go away. Go away, Timu! There we go. Okay, so, I looked up the rules for these guys, right?
Yeah.
They are save, 3-inch move, which doesn't really matter. They're twin Fire Strike autocannons are twin-linked and have a 48-inch range. 3 attacks, 2 ballistic skill, 9 strength, 1 AP, 3 damage. Or the las cannons have a 36-inch range with 2 attacks, 2 ballistic skill, 10 strength, negative 3 AP, D6 plus 1 damage. And each time you select this unit...
What keyword? Do they have a key? What keywords do they have?
Adeptus Astrates. Keywords. Artillery, vehicle, Imperium, Fire Strike, servo turrets.
Okay.
So, for me, just straight off the bat, they're worth it. I would...
You are fucking shit at the game.
No,
that's what you are.
Okay, look.
You both are dog shit at the game.
Let's hear me out. If you buy 2 of these combat patrols and 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, you can chuck these guys when you play.
So you're telling me you'd rather have these than a Redemptor in the box?
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't say that.
Because
that's my argument. This is a shit box that you wouldn't even buy 2 copies of.
Look, if they put a Redemptor in the box, they would remove a lot of the heavy intercessors and probably give you 5 assault intercessors.
That's not necessarily true.
For me, I want these
The-
10 heavy
The
intercessors.
the literal like collecting box for the codex came with a Redemptor Dreadnought.
God, I was waiting so fucking
It
long for
came-
an argument
it came-
to erupt on this.
They
one
have an
box.
army box and it came with a Forge Father and a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Okay. And I think
That
look,
is like such
okay,
a better
stop,
deal than
stop,
what this
think-
is.
with the turrets, they're actually quite strong if you use them right.
If
Set the-
I cannot.
No, if you put
give an opinion on
them
this.
in the situation.
Okay, think. You
Remember,
can,
they're turrets. They sit back in
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
deployment zone.
Yeah, stop. If you have 4 of them, you can chuck one on your what's it called? The thing.
Why would I chuck something there when I have an intercessor that has sticky objective?
Yeah, but you could chuck one
Okay,
of
that is
them
a
there,
pretty good
and
point.
then you could set up if you have 4, you can set 2 up.
I love how you're trying to justify this, Mister. I've never played a game of 10th edition.
I have a long
Okay,
time
I've
ago.
only really played 8th edition and maybe
I
one
have
game
played.
of
I've played multiple. I have not lost a game. Well,
You
I've
know
lost
what?
one game of 10th edition,
I bet you 100.
and that was when I'm running the
I bet-
stupidest list that I could bet.
I bet you $100. If I got 2 of these boxes and 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, I could beat you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I could.
I promise you can't.
These
okay,
guys,
at this point, do a stream. Do
these
a stream
guys,
where you
these
two
guys
play
would
virtually, because I want to
absolutely
see this.
wreck you. These
Not
guys.
with my Tyranids.
Yeah, because las cannons would just blow your Tyranids out from the world. And
No,
if you have,
they
if you
wouldn't,
have- if you
because
have a
I
forge-
have too much fucking chaff.
Yeah, and
Every single one of my
Thanks.
squad starts
Heavy
with
bolter.
the number 20.
heavy bolter, done.
I don't need to kill you. I just need to take the OC objective away from you.
Yeah, and if I have
Oh
2
my God,
Redemptor
that's-
Dreadnoughts, okay,
that's
you know what? I'm leaving it in
fucking
S tier. That's what I want. White
But yeah, that's
Scars.
so. Oh, really
I am going to protest this decision. It's so hard. This
Hey,
is
I-
probably the most stupid
I-
decision either one
That's
of you have
genuinely
made
so
in your
fucking
lives.
high.
I gave you the last
No,
2.
that was becoming an Iron Hands fan. That was becoming an Iron Hands fan. for me.
No,
That's
no,
one.
it was.
Secondly, it was joining this podcast.
Huh? What? Drugs?
Dude, this is literally like we can look it up right now. No Iron Hands fan, no players, nobody wants that box set. I was at my local store. The Iron Hands box set is completely full. Nobody wants it. I know an Iron Hands player that's not Illumination who literally bought the Imperial Fist box set over the Iron Hands box set. It is dog shit, and I can't believe you guys are on this much copium. You guys are more drugs than fucking. You guys are on more drugs than Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, well, you know what?
That's a very difficult.
You know what? White Scars time. Let's talk about White Scars. Move on.
See,
I gave you the last 2, so I'm taking this one. So now it's White Scars. You can do what you want.
it's C2.
Okay, wow, that was not what I was expecting.
Really?
It has a name. It has a name. Again, I'm telling you, you guys are judging these wrong. The criteria is this a good value for my money, and is it repurchasable? That's all I'm judging
Yeah,
them
no.
on.
I
Okay,
just,
it
I
has a
wanna hear
named
why.
character.
Yes.
It has a
Not
named
everyone's gonna
character.
resell it.
It has a named character, so you automatically I'm not going to repurchase it. And then it has only a 5-man squad of intercessors.
Yep.
They don't do much.
Yep, you're right.
You want 10-man squads of intercessors,
there's
and
this-
then if you purchase the second one, you now have a troop transport that's now going to be empty. That's doing nothing.
Yep. But as a one-time purchase, getting into White Scars, is it a good purchase?
No.
No, why not?
Essentially because remember it's very expensive to build armies.
Yep.
So a lot of this is stuff you're not going to be like. You get 5 assault intercessors. You want a 10-man squad of assault intercessors. Now I have to go out and buy another 5-man squad.
Yep.
Wait, genuine question. Why is that like important on the tabletop?
because in tabletop shit gets blown off very fast. A lot of shit as
You're running
a
a
lot of
squad,
AP.
though.
But a 5-man squad only has a certain amount of OC or point control. You want to have as much point control in your points as you can. So take that 5-man squad of intercessors. It can't beat my 10 termagants. That's half the price.
Oh, I did not know that.
How can it not beat 10 Termagants?
Because the termagants have 2 OC per
Oh, sorry,
model per unit.
you're talking about that. Sorry, yep.
So the
No,
assault
that's fair.
intercessors here, you want a 10-man squad, but they only come in 5 here. So
Yes.
you're not going to have enough lethality to kill anything with a 5-man squad, and you're not going to have enough point control.
Yeah, but again,
And this isn't even bolt rifle
Look,
intercessors
no,
where they play
okay,
sticky.
so ready? So if you bought this box, right? If you could only buy one of these boxes starting a White Scars army, if you bought this box, what would be the first thing you bought afterwards?
I wouldn't buy this box.
Yeah, and if you did.
But that's my point, is where do I start? I mean, if I'm running White Scars, I'm going to want more bikes. I don't have a
Yeah.
lot of bikes in this one. I
Yep.
don't have a full squad of intercessors.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, now I'm going to need to buy more, but I can't because they only come in boxes of 10. They
Yeah.
don't come in boxes of 5.
Yep. That's a good point. So if you bought this box, the first thing you'd buy would be more bikes, is what you're saying.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I mean,
and then you're
this
left
is
with
White
a
Scars. They
squad of
want to go
5.
fast.
Yeah. And
So you want my solution?
add more
Remove
intercessors?
the assault intercessors. Well, yeah, you could. Remove the assault intercessors. Replace it with jump pack intercessors.
That's a good point. Yeah. No, I can see that. What if what if they removed this and added 3 more bikes and a chaplain on a bike?
That would have been so much better.
Yeah.
That would have put it in S tier.
S tier. Yeah. No, I can see that. Yeah. So.
But that's my same complaint with the Iron Hands one that you guys put in S tier. It's like, this doesn't really thematically fit with the army and how you want to play it.
Yeah. So you think C tier?
I'm thinking C tier, yeah, because like this isn't a
Illumination? What do
bad
you think?
start, but it's
Just-
not a very. It's either C or B. I think it's C.
Can I be
go with
honest?
C, because it's not hitting me, you know.
I'm thinking D.
Okay, we can put it in D. I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
I'm thinking
Yeah, I can
D.
genuinely see this being in D, honestly, because
Well-
it's not very unique.
So
and on
here's
top
my
of
thing.
that,
Here's the thing: is I
yeah.
think the justifying for D is that I wouldn't recommend anybody buying this.
Yeah, like the only thing I can see these
Yeah.
guys being useful for is sitting out the back doing absolutely nothing all game. But then the problem is you've got to transport, so you need to buy more intercessors. But then why do you need to transport when you
Damn.
could just buy more bikes? And then you need something that could take out tanks. Here, you come up against a monster or a heavy armored vehicle, you're screwed. You've got nothing.
See, so here, what they should do is go over to the salamanders, borrow the salamanders ATV, give the salamanders the the troop transport, and then take these intercessors, throw them out, and replace them with jump pack intercessors.
Yeah. or
That
even
way,
more
you have
bikes.
heavy, you have AP to deal with armor, and then you have everything being fast moving.
Or even more bikes. More bikes would have been good too. Fuck. Okay, so this one. This one.
This one's shit. This
Yeah.
one's a D tier. Don't buy this one. Just buy the starter set.
You know it's bad when all of us are actually agreeing on the box
Yeah.
set, genuinely.
Well, no.
Well,
So here's my argument for that. All of these units feature within the not start collecting, like the starter set this edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because
Well-
on one hand, right, I don't play tabletop, and even I know this is a shit deal for anyone who wants to run tabletop. You two play tabletop, and you both
No,
agree near instantly.
I think
Yeah.
I play the most of all of us.
Yeah, that's
Is
what
that-
I'm confused
Yeah, yeah.
I
about.
play almost every other weekend.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm very confused how this happened because it looked like a good box initially.
Well,
I-
let's.
the
Can I
issue
put it
is
into
there-
perspective in my way, right? So I see a lot of people in my area buying this box and then trying to sell each piece for way more than what it's worth, right? I can get
Yeah.
this guy for $10. I can get this guy for $15, and I can get these guys for $40 secondhand. So 10,
Also,
50,
wasn't this guy,
$65.
that guy you're hovering over at,
This
that
guy?
guy, he was in the Terminator box.
Yeah, no,
Go
look.
down.
Look.
Yeah,
You
this guy was literally in the Terminator box.
he's standing on the head of a freaking Carnifex, or Screamer Killer Carnifex.
Yeah.
And it's like he
The
was
Screamer Killer.
literally from the box, yeah. He's literally
He's
just from
from
the starter set.
Leviathan.
Yeah,
He's from
Yeah.
Leviathan in all editions of the starter set.
yeah, and it's just like he's just everywhere. You can get him secondhand for
And
$10.
again, I hate this thing that they're doing where they only give you 5 Space Marines.
Yeah, it used to be good, but now shit's a D tier.
Well, no, so in 9th edition you wanted to run 5 Space Marines, but because of the OC, now it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, unless what you're using them for is screening.
This I've heard nothing but bad things from Blood Angel players for.
Oh yeah, well look at it.
And you can't really use it in any other army. So
Yeah, 'cause
I'd
of
put
these
this
guys.
in D tier.
I would agree, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 intercessors with. Which
Also,
ones?
can we have a moment of silence for their wings?
Yeah, I've still got
That's Sanguinary Guard.
I still got Sanguinary Guards, like proper
Well,
ones.
whenever you sell them on eBay, send me.
I'm not selling them.
send me the
Fuck
link
you.
on that. Okay.
Can we have a quick cox out for the Blood Angel players real quick? Cause this
Okay,
is-
wait. Quick thing. Which
Yeah.
one's the HQ? Because this guy and this guy look the same. I know he's the HQ because he's got a bigger base,
the
but
front, the one in
Like-
the front, right there.
yeah, he's got a bigger base, so you can tell. But
yeah, that guy. That's
they
the HQ.
like
Which I don't know if they will allow you to do this, but supposedly that's a multi-part HQ. But I don't know if they allow you to do multi-parts in Combat Patrol.
I think they do sometimes. Also, why is this spear bent? Look,
Okay,
it's
give
bent.
me guys 1 second. Give me guys 1 second.
No stress. Alpha, look
You
at
have
this.
to you have to
It's
remember.
bent.
You have to remember. It's a bit delayed for us because we're watching the stream, not watching.
Yeah.
It's just a bit delayed.
Yeah. But this Sanguinary Guard is got a bent spear.
Somebody fucked up the studio army.
Straight, bent like a guy to go club. Also bent like a guy to go club. Like,
Dude, this Sanguinary Guard is
what
so fucking bad.
what the like?
How the fuck did this how
Okay,
did
so
that get
D tier.
passed? Like, if we had an F tier, I'd put them in F tier.
Yeah. Okay, wait, give me a second. Yeah, no, it's the bottom of D. Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Give
We'll
me a
wait.
second, it's
We'll wait
loading.
for. Yeah, I'll be right back. We're waiting for illumination. So
So I'm just gonna sit here and protest what you guys did with the Iron Hands. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here by myself apparently. How's it going, guys?
All right, I'm back.
I'm still really bent out of shape what you guys with the Iron Hands. It's such a fucking shit thing. I'm gonna be protesting this until the podcast ends.
No one's gonna show up to the protest. You want to know why? I know the 3 Iron Hands fans. No one's gonna show up.
You say that, but the Iron Hand subreddit didn't even like that box.
Yeah, that's true.
And you let the fucker get high on his own ego.
Yeah. I'm the lore guy for a reason.
That's not true.
To be fair,
You're the art guy.
to know good art, you have to know good lore.
Yeah, well, still waiting on that art piece.
Oh my fucking god, it takes time. My style in particular, because I blended.
You know what? If I went to
really.
ChatGPT, I'd have it already.
Did you just say to be the art guy you have to be good at lore, but you're the one that got the left and right hand backwards?
Okay.
Dude, you're the guy who said Gilliman lost to Abaddon. You're the guy. Do you want me to go down this list of lore fuck ups? I can
never
get.
said it was perfect. I never said it was perfect. So how about we all just relax?
The wolf box. Is
Wait!
S tier.
Quick thing. Did you guys know the Space Wolves are the only chapter that isn't racist?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the only Space Wolves are the only Space Marine chapter that have black guys in them. Every other
That's
Space
not
Marine
true.
chapter is white. No,
the Ultraman. Literally, there's literally a book with a black Ultraman. Felix Decimus
That's
is
a
black.
new book. That's a new book that I do not classify.
Also,
as
you
lore.
said it was a retcon that you
It is a
didn't
retcon.
like.
Yeah, it is a retcon you don't like. While
What?
Now you're bringing it
no,
up.
Space Wolves
No,
Arnia's Calgar comic.
black. for
No,
10+
the
years.
Money's Calgar conic's not what we're talking about. We're talking about there have been
been
black Ultramarines, which there's been black Ultramarines since like 30k. When the
No,
characters in
No,
No Fear is black.
no. Ultramarines are racist. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk about
I have a Family Guy meme for this.
Well, I don't have a father, so you know.
Bro.
I can tell.
What that means?
Fatherless behavior.
A. Yeah.
How hard
whatever.
you're sucking some of these chapters' dicks.
No, just Iron Hands because they lost their father too, so I relate.
Dude, that box set's shit. But talking about a good box set, let's look at this amazing one that actually deserves to be an S tier.
Yeah. Amazing chapter that's better than
I
the
can tell
Ultramarines.
that the rage bait is actually working.
No, this isn't a rage bait. This is like unironically my beliefs.
No,
like
it
you're
is
gonna
actually
want
really good.
multiple squads of Wolfen. You're gonna want multiple squads of Terminators. Well, you can never have too many Blood Claws, and you have a nice generic HQ, so you don't have a named character all the time. Also,
Exactly.
you do realize like some of these you can repaint, like the Blood Claws. You could probably paint as Grey Hunters.
Yeah, well, you can actually. So these Blood Claws can be Grey Hunters or Wolf Guard.
Yeah.
So, like, they're put as Blood Claws, but the thing is Grey Hunters can go chainsaw bolt pistols as well. They can also go bolt guns. While Wolf Guard can really just have literally anything, but I don't know how the rules
Well,
are
to be fair, you have Terminators. You probably want those as your Wolf Guard.
No, you can have both. If you have Logan Grimnar, you can have as many Wolf Guard as
I
you want.
will say this though. Can I make one complaint about their rules?
Yes.
I do not like how since they've gone Primaris, you cannot have mixed squads.
Yes, I think that's stupid.
I think having a Sergeant Terminator armor was fucking awesome.
It's because of the rule where it's like, oh, you got someone with Terminator armor. Now everyone has Terminator armor.
So what they've been trying to do in this 10th edition is the annoying thing that came from 30k being popular, because in 30k you have to have everything being the same army type. So here they're like, oh, just for ease of playing the game, you have to have everything being the same armor.
Yeah, and that's one thing I hated, because Space Wolves used to be extremely customizable. But like, say the Wolfen, right?
Well, my complaint has always been they're taking away customization options.
Yeah, well, see, again, let's get back to Combat Patrol, right? But this is great because you can have him as a Wolf Lord or Wolf Guard Battle Leader. Either one's good. he can join the Blood Claws, giving them what is it? Sustained hits or reroll charge.
I think it's sustained hits.
No. If the Wolfguard Battle Leader sustained hits, Wolf Lord reroll
Yes.
charge. With the Wolfen, it's upsetting because they changed the Wolfen. They changed the way their weapons work. It's no longer
Yeah, they're now like heirloom weapons.
yeah, which they're still good weapons. It's just you can't give them Thunderhammer Storm Shields and then just charging in and destroying tanks. They can't do that anymore. But they are great. They're amazing close combat if you can get them close enough. They can take out hordes very, very easily. They can even take out Space Marines or Chaos Space Marines or Space Marine quite easily because they got 2 damage, and they've got I think -2 AP, or is it -1?
Okay, we know you play Space Wolves.
Yeah. They're bloody amazing.
I was actually learning a lot of lore from him, from Space Wolves, because I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, they're freaking awesome. But
Dude, the Space Wolves are his special interest.
Yeah, because I'm a furry apparently. But freaking Terminators. Hey,
this is ST, dude. It's ST. Is it a good Let's get back on track. Is it a good box set? Is it does it fit the lore, and is it a repeat buy? Because if it hits those 3 criteria, it should be an S tier.
Okay, you know what I would do with this box? I would buy 2 of them. So I have 20. I would go 10 Blood Claws with 10 Grey Hunters, Wolfguard Battle Leader with the Blood Claw. Wolf Lord with the Blood Claws, and Wolfguard Battle Leader with the Grey Hunters. I would have 10 Terminators. I'd have 1 squad of 10 Terminators. I would give them Storm Shields and power weapons. Cause...
Are you even allowed to take Storm Shields? I don't think you can give them Storm Shields anymore.
Yeah, you can.
You'd have to 3D print them because they won't come in this kit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because combat patrols are monopose.
Let's say they don't come in the kit. I would just give them Storm Bolters with power weapons as well as 2 assault cannons.
Parts or buy the parts from eBay.
The greatest part about Wolfguard Battle Leaders is they're tanky as it is, and their shooting is actually very good before getting in close combat. They can screen really well. They can take control of objectives really well. They're incredibly hard to kick off the board. And then I would have 1 squad of 10 Wolfen that you can just use.
Can they still deep strike, or can you no longer deep strike?
Oh, no. These guys can deep strike wherever the hell they want.
Fuck yeah. They've been killing up. So like half my guys that were deep strike for Tyranids are no longer deep strike. Moving from 10th to 9th. They're now that weird scout move where you deploy them forward on the board.
Actually, I changed my mind on what I would do.
Okay, we don't care about what you do.
No. Ready? What I would do, I would get a...
Oh, that's funny.
I would get a Wolfguard Battle...
No, text me when you've done ranting.
Just listen.
Okay.
I'd get a Wolfguard Battle Leader and a Wolf Lord in Terminator armor. I would add them to the Terminator squad, which would give them sustained hits, rerolls to charges, and a 5+ feel no pain. Yeah, S tier. It's not even close. And better than
like I said.
S tier.
Yes!
Sorry.
You fucking crash out.
Okay, time for the black... What the hell? This
Black
is a
Templars
weird box.
Oh, give me a second to load. Give me a sec. This is Black Templars.
Yeah, it's Black Templars, but I'm like, it's just a...
So it's
good.
1 Crusade squad. It's 1 Crusade squad, 1 squad of Blade Guard vets, a squad of Sword Brethren, and Emperor's Champion. And the Emperor's Champions are fucking broken.
Oh, they are.
To give you an idea, that one shot at a Carnifex of mine.
I'm pretty sure Emperor's Champion can beat Fulgrim.
Emperor's Champion has the possibility to beat pretty much anybody in the game.
Yeah, in close combat, you have to shoot him off the table.
I've killed him in close combat. He's a glass cannon.
Yeah, but
he either kills them in 1 turn of fighting, or he's fucked.
Yeah, that's what the
Oh,
sword's
so
for.
it's an all for nothing type character.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So if he's fighting monsters or vehicles, yes. Depending on the character, like if he's taking on a generic captain, he's probably gonna win. But if he's taking on someone like Gilliman or Manius Calgar, no.
Hmm.
Why is there
Hmm.
only 4 scout
Interesting.
models? 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a Crusade squad
Why is there only 4 of them?
because a Crusade squad, you pair a neophyte up with a full battle brother, except for the sergeant. The sergeant is a sword brother.
Which one's the sergeant? That guy?
It's
That
one of the
guy.
sword brethren.
This guy?
Well, they would typically, the guys with
So-
the weird looking haircuts have to.
The guys with
fight
the red
alongside
shoulder
them.
pads are sword brethren. If you look, there's
So this guy.
6 of the sword brethren.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I thought they were
5,
veterans,
6,
Alpha.
7,
No,
8, 9. You said the red
the
shoulder
sword
pads,
brethren
right?
are on top of them.
So,
So the 3 on top are clearly Blade Guard veterans.
yeah, I'm retarded.
So you have
So 1,
3
2,
Blade Guard
3, 4,
veterans.
5, 6.
You have 6 Crusade. You have 6 Blade Guard veterans. When the Blade Guard veterans becomes the Crusader squad captain, not captain, sergeant, and leads the Crusader squad. And there's a scout / neophyte paired up with every single member of the Crusader squad. So since there's 4 Space Marines, there's 4 neophytes.
I feel like this guy's got to be with him.
God damn, I can't lie. This has to be one of the few times you actually pulled out the precise amount of lore we need. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna
I was
get
tell-
my.
I could
I'm
tell
gonna
from
get
the
my
silence.
lawyer and to draw up a lawsuit on your ass.
I'm not good with
That's
that.
defamation
I could tell
right
from the
there.
silence right there that you were so pissed. But I was
That's-
like, all right, I'll admit I didn't know that.
Dude, that was fucking. I love. That was perfectly timed, though.
I genuinely didn't know that. I thought they just randomly choose neophytes for the next mission, and then they just kind of hope they don't die.
Oh, the neophytes are paired up with the
Veteran or
yeah.
like a new boy, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So where would we put this?
I think the issue is none of us really play Black Templars, so
I
like
mean,
it's kind of a good deal,
it
but
kind
kind
of
of
works.
not.
Think
The
about
issue-
it. It has good replay. I can imagine people like buying money for the Emperor's Champion alone, much less the other pieces. You know.
How many
Uh,
Empress
so,
Champions
yeah, I
can you
think it's-
have in a box?
One.
Well, yeah.
You can have one in an army. So here's my thing: is I think it's a really good first purchase. Everything you're gonna everything here you're gonna use multiple of in the thing. The issue is having an epic hero because he's an epic hero because you can only have one Emperor's Champion.
So where would we put it?
I'd put it in A or B tier.
Yeah, I was thinking A. What about you, Illumination?
Because the thing is, the criteria that you guys aren't following that I am, is it a good deal? And it's a good deal for money. Is it something that fits thematically, which is it fits thematically, it just doesn't have the repurchase value. So it hits 2 of the 3.
Well, for me, it's more, is it a good starter set?
Yeah, because
for it,
you could imagine, right? Someone gets this and it's not a good army. Sorry to cut you off, Dusk.
yeah, no. Keep going.
No,
Oh,
please go
you're
on.
finished?
I
Well,
didn't-
no.
I
So
had-
my argument for the rebuy is you're only going to rebuy it if it's good for your army as a starter set.
Yeah, well, for me, so if the army, like, let's say Space Wolves, right? So Space Wolves, we know, are just
Oh my
easily
fucking
S tier.
god!
No, I'm just using them as an example. They're easily S tier. The reason they're
Yeah,
S
well,
tier
yeah, they're
is
the only one
because-
that should be up there.
Yeah, but if that was, let's say, Logan Grimnar as the HQ, I'd put it here.
Yeah, I agree.
So because it's rebuyable, it's S. So
And-
for me, this is A tier, but it's not rebuyable. So I would never put it anywhere near S.
I think it should be A or B, and my logic here is there's no centerpiece miniature. There's nothing like awesome and really cool, but it's a good workhorse. So maybe that would put it in B for me.
It's a great first box for a Black Templar player, but it's
I wouldn't argue first box. I would argue multiple because like you're gonna run multiple.
no. But the problem
Sword
is you get
Brothers.
multiple.
You're gonna
Emperor's
run
Champions.
multiple Crusade squads. The issue is having that HQ that you can't run
Yeah.
multiple of.
Yeah, that's my point.
That's why.
So, B.
So it falls to B in my opinion. B or A in my opinion.
Argument.
Yeah, let's put it in B. Nothing's in B.
Yeah,
Let's go B.
Nothing,
I'm
nothing
literally using the same arguments I've been using this whole time, and now you guys. Oh my god.
No,
Well, I
we've been
mean, it's
agreeing.
like,
It's just there's been other reasons.
I don't have a bias like with Iron Hands, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to rage bait you because I couldn't care less about Black Templars. So really, that is a good criteria.
This
I never
one,
disagreed with you.
this one, I'm feeling mixed on, because the HQ is kind of good and kind
It's
of
old.
shit at
It's
the same time.
so old. It's older than my dead twin sister.
Dude, it doesn't matter if it's old. It's fucking. It looks cool.
Mm.
I don't. What is it with you and hating old models, and yet you owning like 17,000 old models?
It's because it's old in the sense that it's like 2014 old.
It still looks good.
Yeah, but
You do realize this came out with the Legionaries, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking
Like
hilarious.
half the box is the same age as it.
yeah, but HQ model, Legionaries. HQ model.
I own this model. It's a really good model.
It is a
has
good model.
not aged bad.
But I
It
don't.
aged like fine wine.
Yeah, but well,
And
you know.
Here's the other thing. This is the only place to get the model.
Really?
Yeah, it's not sold independently. You have to buy this box set
Okay,
to get this model.
wait, I take it back.
Are you
then.
being
I take it
deadass
back.
right
I
now?
take it back.
Yeah, that's.
And you can run multiple of them in the army.
And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This
7,
guy
8.
easily sells for like 50 to 60 on eBay. Like,
How
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
do you even know this? Has it even been released?
Because I literally just bought. Well, first of all, I just bought another Shadow Spear box set off of one of the auctioning websites I work on, and to pay off part of that investment, I'm thinking about selling that guy because I already have one.
Fair.
Okay, wow, I didn't know that.
You
Yeah.
don't know a lot of my armies.
You know what I have?
You have like 8 of them.
I've
Dusk
listed
has
them.
16.
I've listed them off. Well, he has 80 of them. I've
geez.
listed them off multiple times. You just forget. I feel like when I start listing, you start like thinking of something else, and your brain fog kicks in.
No, it's just like, how the fuck do you guys have this much plastic crack? You know what I
'Cause,
mean? It's like,
I
fuck.
caught.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh,
I do have a girlfriend. That's why I have more because she pays for them. That's a joke.
God
She
damn
doesn't.
it.
That's a joke.
I was about to say that's
for legal
bullshit.
reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I think this is B or A. I think this is really good for certain builds of Chaos, but at the same time, it doesn't really have a wow factor. Like, unless you like cultists, you're not going to really rebuy it.
I mean, to be fair,
unless you
to be
really
fair, it
want.
could be good. It could be good for Horde.
So here's the thing: if you're running Black Legion Word Bearers, you're going to want this box set. If you're running Night Lords, if you're running Alpha Legion, if you're running
Word bearers.
Iron Warriors, you're probably not going to want this set. You really only want this if you like running Possessed, because the Possessed are the elite unit here, and that HQ can only link up with the Possessed. Now,
What's
in
the
theory, you
difference
can run.
between a Possessed and a Galvorback, because I've seen their minis and
They're the
just
same
look
thing.
the same. Oh, okay.
They're the same thing. The Galvorvac, the reason why they're so famous is because they were the first ones to do it. Because Galvorvac is from 30K.
Okay. But they're basically the same thing. Okay, that makes more sense.
You could, in theory, run them as Galvorvac in the modern day. Yeah.
I thought certain models don't allow you to do that.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how you have to run certain specific 30K models for 30K games? Is that the case for the
Okay.
Possessed?
Well, where are we putting
No.
it? Where are we?
I mean, the armor wouldn't fit. You'd have to do some kit bashing to make the armor fit, but
Okay.
you could
To
run
make
them.
it pass for Word Bearers, okay.
Can I be honest? I'm thinking B tier.
Yeah.
I can see.
C.
I'm
So-
thinking B.
Okay,
It's
we'll go
B.
B then.
Okay.
The thing is, there's justifications to repurchase.
It's just it doesn't cover all your grounds.
It's very specific to a possessed build or a horde build.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no armor there. This here is either S tier or A tier.
This is the HQ model, right?
Yeah.
Do these guys
He
come in
gives
squads of 4?
he gives if I remember he gives them sustained hits. He gives them sustained hits on a 5.
Quick question: don't Blight Terminators come in sets of 3?
Yeah.
So who's this guy?
No, so that's an HQ.
Yep, and this guy's also a HQ.
The Lord of Virulence. So you have the Lord of Virulence there, and then you have the Tallyman, which you're gonna want to run multiple of those in your army.
He goes in here. He goes with them.
You have Death Shroud Terminators, which are fucking. These guys are broken. In melee combat, nothing survives them.
Yeah.
And then the one issue you have with Death Guard is mitigated by giving you a Rhino.
Yeah, which doesn't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 easily fit in that Rhino. Yeah, this is actually a good purchase. You could make quite a few of these.
Which is ironic. Because like the last Death Guard combat patrol was like the worst combat patrol they've ever made.
Sounds like they
gave you Typhus 7 Marines and 20 Poxwalkers.
Well, it sounds like they learned from
the only mistakes. The only downside is this doesn't have any Poxwalkers, so you can't really do a horde build like you might want to. But that's a very niche build of Death Guard. I think this appeals to the most amount of Death Guard players. So this is easily S tier or A tier. I think this leans more S.
I'd put it in S. Pretty easily. Above Iron Hands.
Fair.
Sorry.
Everything's above Iron Hands. Iron Hands has no right to be an S tier.
Iron Hands has no right to be S tier.
I'm gonna drink this isopropyl alcohol.
And then there's the Ultramarines at the very bottom of D tier.
I mean, dude, the Ultramarines one, we can talk to it when we get there. I do not like it.
That they sucked.
I find it genuinely funny that you're actually willing to say they're dog shit. I thought you defended.
Bro, they are dog shit.
There's no defense. I like the Ultramarines lore. Their combat patrol sucks. Oh, so we're looking at the World Leaders combat patrol now.
No, Thousand Suns, you idiot.
Don't worry, you'll get the joke when we see the World Leaders combat patrol. This one's another B tier for me.
Okay.
It's B or C. You're gonna purchase one of these, maybe 2, but
then you want to get some.
The good thing is they don't have the normal Zangar. They only have the weird magic Zangar. Yeah, you're seeing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is it Zangor again? Can someone inform me? What the fuck is a Zangor?
This guy.
So you know the Beastmen that we saw earlier?
Possessed? Yeah, isn't that just a Zeech possessed?
Dude, you play Space Marine 2, right?
This is just the Zeech Beastman.
You play Space Marine 2.
He's higher level than me. He's higher level than me in Space Marine 2.
Exactly. So you've killed more Zangors than fucking.
No, the thing is, the possessed in Space Marine 2 look nothing like this. They just look like chaos spawns. No. Look up Space Marine 2.
No, these aren't chaos possessed. They're not possessed Marines. These are like normal cultist possessed.
These are Marines.
That centerpiece is a normal possessed normal human.
Yeah, and so what happens in the lore is they're followers of Tzeentch, and then the Tzeentch, if I remember right, turns them into Beastmen, which is what you saw earlier with the goat.
He's thinking about.
In his version of that.
Are you sure that isn't just?
He's talking about the main piece, the big guy.
The main piece right there is a Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Sorry,
he was
confused.
thinking about these
meant the
guys.
main, like the big one.
Yeah. That's a Demon Prince.
Yeah,
no,
I was
you were saying
like
we were talking about these guys while you were talking about this guy.
Yeah, I was confused. That's my bad.
Yeah. Okay, so
that's a fucking chaos one.
Where would you put this?
This is B.
B?
It's B. It's not bad, but it's not good. This is a good pickup if you're starting the army. but
It-
you
you
can't
buy it
really run
once.
more than one demon prince.
It'd be
You
one and
can't
done.
really. Yeah, like the issue is they have too many HQs. Like all those Zangars are considered HQs.
Yeah. World Audio Box. Yeah, you have a point. It's just instead of these being the Core Knights or whatever the hell they're called, it's
Now you're gonna be surprised where I put the corn ones.
higher, obviously.
I'd say C, but that's just because I dislike the
Really?
cultists.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah,
cultists, like you could have given us
I
demons, but
just
you gave
want
us cultists.
I want demons or I want more berserkers. Or I want a rhino to put my shit in to move my berserkers off the board so they don't get killed before they get to their objective.
I will say this though. I will say this. I like the Demon Prince.
Yeah, so the demon princes are all customizable to each god.
And this one looks really good. Like I actually really like it.
My issue is I just can 3D print shit now, so I'm like, oh, the
Yeah.
demon prince looks cool and customizable, but I'm not gonna ever go out and buy one.
Fair. See, this is a good box. This like, oh, it's good. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's
It's
a
like,
good box, but again, you have a master of execution, so you can't run multiple of those, and then you have a
yeah,
demon prince, which you can't really run multiple of those.
it's one and done.
And then yeah, this is a pump and dump.
It's a pump and dump, and then on top of it, you've got a bit of it you don't want to pump.
You have to put a bag on her head.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, C tier.
It's either I might put this lower than. Here's
Ooh!
my thing: is I think this is great. I think this is really great for what it is, but you can't really repurchase anything, and it doesn't necessarily fit in lore. So it's either B or C for me.
Now this one,
I do not know enough about Emperor's Children as I've never played them
well,
or played against them.
you got to think, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just general freaking normal.
Well, they have 10 normal guys, then they have 6 flawless blades, and then they have 1 HQ. And if it's the multi-part HQ, that's cool and all, but unless you like flawless blades, and
Well, Flawless Blades.
I'm not sure everybody likes. So here's the thing: kick off one of the squads of flawless blades, replace them with noise marines, and I think this box easily levels up. Because then you get one of every core unit in the army.
Flawless Blades. Each time this
You
unit
have to like the flawless. You have to like the flawless blades to like this box.
Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, an unmodified wound roll 3+ scores a critical wound at the end of the fight phase. If this unit called upon demonic patrons this phase and no enemy models were destroyed by attacks made by models in this unit, this one model in this unit is destroyed. Fucking hell.
I don't get why you're obsessing over the rules. Like,
No, well, it's more like for me it adds a little bit. So like I'm sitting here like are they good?
They changed the rules per edition, so what's good this edition is not going to be good next edition. What is good, the best offer for the army?
Yeah, but for me, I do like these Flawless Blades. I do like them. I think they're cool. I think they're new model. I think they look nice. I think on the tabletop they make sense. Their rules are pretty decent. They're essentially fast attack infantry that are really good in close combat. Like I think they're good.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: let me ask you this: when you think Emperor's Children, what do you think of? I think of Noise Marines.
I think,
and there's no Noise Marines here.
To be fair,
I think of Blades.
They are also a duelist army, so I can get behind it.
So
all I'm saying is just give us one squad of Noise Marines, and it would have been a better box.
That is true.
Take off one of the squads of Flawless Blades. Instead of giving us 6, give us 3. And then give us a 5-man squad of the Thing. And then give us a multi-part character, so I can essentially purchase the whole army through combat patrols.
Yeah, but they won't
because
make
the
money.
character has 3 different builds. I'm going to probably be run 30 guys, and then I'm probably going to have like at the point of like 6 copies of Flawless Blades. You're good.
Well, I would probably place this around B tier personally.
This
Me
is
too.
B or C.
B or C. Okay.
This
Yeah.
is definitely better than the last 2 we just looked at.
Yeah,
'Cause this has some repurchase value.
that's my point. That's why I'm thinking B tier. B tier? Because
B
it's
tier.
be-
Yeah, I
this
think B
it's
tier.
way better than this. The ones in C, it's better than C's. I would probably put it here.
Interesting.
Okay, next. Orcs. Wow.
This
Okay.
one's complicated for me because I think this is a good orc box, but it's not the part of the army that I would ever want to purchase.
Yeah. Well, you
I
get
like
orc.
the junk. I like junkyard orcs. This is beast Sinaga orcs.
Yeah, and you get a lot of orc boys. I think it's a good box for orcs. I just I don't really
I don't
like
know enough
orcs.
about orcs to really be able to.
The issue is, I think the issue this has is the issue that Primaris Start Collecting has of this is essentially the Primaris orcs. So unless you like the Primaris orcs, this isn't for you.
Yeah, but I do
Because this
think
is
it's
only the beast Snaggers.
I do think it's a good rebuyable box though, because you get
I
20
think
orc
if you want to run a
boys.
beast, I think if you want to run a beast Snagger army, this is a good one.
Yeah, even if you don't, like, you get 20 orc boys.
Nah. No, but you can't run them as generic boys. These are beast Snagger boys,
Oh,
not
that is so stupid.
boys.
Okay, well for
Yeah.
the
So they
beast
have different rules.
for the beast snagger archetype, I think
Like
it's a
if
good
you look on
box.
the website right now, you'll see they're two different. They're sold two different as 2 different units.
Well, I do think it's a good box. You get a good HQ, 20 orc
I think
boys.
this is an A box.
Yeah,
If you like beast Snagger, this is A tier.
it's rebuyable, but you're also gonna need you can't just build an army purely on this. It's a good start
can.
to an army.
Remember, if we use your criteria, lore accuracy, which this clearly is, repayability, and also being able to make an army out of it. And
Yeah,
I don't
but
see
You
that.
can't make an army out of it.
you can't.
How many
You
points
need.
though?
This is like 300 points.
Yeah, it's
300,
more.
bro. I at least have 500.
Also, it does have a named character as the beast, if I remember right.
This guy.
Oh no, I'm wrong. That's a different one. I thought the guy riding on the squig was a named character, but if I remember right, he's just a generic one.
Yeah,
They have a guy
mine's
who's
little
riding a
easier.
squig that is a named character.
So I
Yeah,
would
like
put
it's
this.
a solid box set.
I would put this
So,
on
yeah.
low A tier.
A tier.
Yeah, just low
A or
A
B.
tier.
I think high B, low A.
Low A. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
have to
it's
say
better
B,
than the
'cause it just
Thousand
feels like
Suns.
more of the same.
Yeah, but it's better than the Thousand Suns. It's better than the
It's
Chaos.
yeah, it's nowhere close to B.
It's
Yeah,
just,
this is.
considering what we've put in B, it's A. It's got to be A.
It would have to be number 1 B, or it'd be an A.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's low B. Salamanders are right there though. It's similar to Salamanders.
I still think you guys underrate the Salamanders box set.
I
Yeah,
think it's
shit.
very, very.
Okay,
I'd like
this-
you if you put another paint scheme on it, none of us will be able to know
This
it's
Craft World
Salamanders.
one, I think, is an A tier.
I actually really like
I
this
think the
Craft World one.
Salamanders. I think this Craft World one is the issue. Here's my issues: you have to like Wraithguard in the back, but other than besides that, I think this has a lot of repurchase value. You can run many warlocks. Like here's the thing: is this doesn't. I guess there is some guardians, but they're unique style of guardians. They're special aspect guardians. They're not really generic guardians.
Yeah, well, they're not Guardians at all.
I know they have a different name. I don't remember the name of them.
I just can't remember.
They have a similar profile to Guardians. That's why I said Guardians.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just looking up.
My question is just the repurchase value on this. Because unless you like aspect warriors, this doesn't hold as much value.
Well, aspect warriors are always pretty good.
Well, so the thing is, like, I'm looking at studying Oathway. And Oathway doesn't run many aspect warriors. But I think as a generic box set, this is pretty good. I think I would put this above the orcs, but below the salamanders. Based on the fact that it appeals, it fits lore. It appeals to purchasing. It is repurchasing, but it only appeals to a certain aspect of the army. It's not a 10 out of 10 appeals to the whole army.
Yeah. Just wait. Give me half a second, because it's got fast attack. It's got infantry. Trying to think. What are the freaking? How am I'm lost on names all of a sudden. Those guys at the back. What are their names again?
Those are Wraith Guard.
Wraith Guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're normally. I can't remember their rules per se. Like, what are their?
So if you're running something like Gyandin, the yellow guys, those are really good for those guys because they tend to have a lot of crypt walking boys.
Yeah. Well, it's. I'm just looking at rules and like what kind of they're kind of all. So you've got an all-rounder squad. You've got another all-rounder squad.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a fast attack, close combat squad, and then you've got a farseer.
Yep.
So it's
and you can run multiple farseers.
Yeah, it's a good box. It's more you don't have anything that can take out heavy monsters.
Decent.
The Wraith Guard.
They can, but they're also they're not amazing, if that makes sense.
Well, to be fair, we're talking about Eldar. They're a massive glass cannon army.
Yeah. I would put this at higher B or lower A.
High B or
put this
lower
at A. I'd put this over the orcs.
Yeah, same. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's do bang. Just barely. But yeah.
I think the salamanders are still better.
Okay, here's a cool one. I'll be right back. You guys argue this out.
Which one is it? I haven't yet. Oh, I love having half my Cadian box set not be Cadians.
Okay, chill out. I'm sure it's just this box. I'm sure it's just this box.
Oh no, it is because this is one unit. So the horse guy's only one unit in the whole army.
Oh, it is? Oh,
from that regiment. Again, there's no tank.
Yeah. You seem to really not like boxes that don't have tanks or any sort of heavy machinery.
Yes, but no. Remember, we're talking about the Imperial Guard. So you either give me a bunch of infantry or give me a tank. Remember, we're talking Imperial Guard, which wins through the anvil of their siege or through the incalculable bodies they throw at a wall. And yet this box set gives me elite HQ, gives me elite Karsakin, gives me elite horse riders.
So I'm not gonna lie. I love this.
This is D tier for me.
1, 2.
It's D tier.
I love this box set.
What do you like about it? Because how does this fit lore? Remember, this is the Cadian start collecting box set.
Because the Cadians do require some sort of heavy machinery.
Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna say this. Cadia is dead.
No, actually, no. They have New Cadia, so you're still factually wrong.
New Cadia. So that's like a bunch of immigrants coming into a country and saying this is New India. Like,
oh my fucking god!
You know, so
red flag in the field, racism.
What?
We said we wouldn't get cancelled this time.
Hey! I'm being serious.
Okay,
Where Katie has
I-
gone to somewhere else, and these guys are horse riders, and I have a thing for cavalry.
You just have a hate boner for Cadians.
I love
That's what
Cadia.
it is.
It's just these guys are awesome.
So here's my thing. Dusk, like I said, this is the Cadian Start Collecting box set, right?
Wait, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Over half the
9.
box set is not Cadians, and then the ones that are Cadians are all elite troops. How does this fit the lore of the Hammer of the Emperor?
It's meant
Compare this to Start Collecting Imperial Guard.
Yeah, but horse riders. You know what I'm doing? S tier.
You can't make, oh my fucking god, you can't make executive decisions. This is a group project.
It's S tier. S tier.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Because horses.
No, I'm gonna fucking leave if this keeps going on. This isn't. This is a deciding together thing. You can't just take full overall control over everything.
Bro took overall command of the Legion.
But horses.
I don't care. It's not fair.
No.
You did this with the Iron Hands. Now you're doing this again.
I agree. The things I
Why
like
is he
though.
rage baiting him?
1, 2, you get a command squad, and you get these elites, which are very useful.
You get Karsakan.
Yeah, Kaskin. I was gonna say stormtroopers, but they're not called that anymore.
No, stormtroopers are not even. No! Stormtroopers are not Karsakan. Karsakan are completely different from fucking stormtroopers. Stormtroopers work for the Inquisition. The Karsakan are elite Cadian. Two different fighting forces, fucker.
Sorry,
The stormtroopers are Tempestus Scions.
Yeah, I know.
So why are you calling them stormtroopers?
Are you rage baiting him? Like, are you
No.
genuinely rage baiting him? Because
No.
even I can't tell.
Yeah, I was rage.
See, no, the issue is being fucking retarded,
no,
and then he's just gonna say I'm rage baiting you, trying to act like
No,
it's a 4D
no,
chess, but
no.
he's just being a fucking idiot.
This whole box is just me rage baiting him because I like horses. So, yeah, no, but I
You
agree.
can like horses,
I
but by
agree.
the criteria
Yeah, no,
we've
no,
set
no,
out,
I agree.
it doesn't fit any of them.
I agree. But I would love this box set personally.
Well, get the box set.
Wait, yeah. I think this box set is awesome, but when it comes to all the criteria, it's just like no. It would be terrible. This would be a fun meme list, but outside of that, it's pretty dog shit. So S tier.
Like if this was like a Deathcore Krieg box, I guess you could justify it.
So I would
Because like they have special unique horsemen.
I would put this in C tier.
But they are okay. Bottom of C tier.
Yeah. Bottom. I'd put it at bottom of C tier, purely because there is reason for you to buy it if you like horses and you don't care about the
fucking
lore.
retarded.
No,
reason.
look, if you don't care about the lore, you could use this as a game pretty easily. But if you're a bitch for the lore, you can't.
A bitch for the lore. That's kind of a crazy way to put it.
I'm just being a dick. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Tyranids. What do we think of Tyranids?
Wow, you being a dick?
Yeah,
Never.
it's fun. I like it.
I think I prefer the other one. The issue is this has overrepresented of gene stealers.
Yeah. Can I be honest?
Like, yeah.
This is an F tier for me. You have
Uh,
Tyrant Guard
I think this is C
and
tier.
no Tyrant.
This is C tier. Low C tier. Because I can see a world where somebody buys this,
Yeah, my problem is
but none of these gel together.
that's my point. It's you have Tyrant Guard with no Hive Tyrant. You don't need 2 boxes of Gene Stealers. Like buying 2 of these boxes doesn't make sense ever, and it's kind of like you don't really have fast troops.
Yes.
You have tanks with nothing to tank.
Buying 2 rounds of gene stealers does make sense if you're running the not the invasion fleet. There's a special detachment that's built all around infiltration. So
Yeah,
if you're
but
trying to build an infiltration list, having this many gene stealers, you
Yeah.
probably would need more.
yeah, but then you
But
have free
that's one
Tyrant
build
Guard.
out of 9.
Yeah, but then you have free Tyrant Guard that become useless. Like the tyrant.
Yeah,
If you got rid of the Tyrant Guard and you added gargoyles
Lictor.
and a lictor, yeah, I would add
Lictor.
gargoyles and a
So
lictor.
remove the Tyrant Guard, replace it with Lictor and Van Highlands and Leapers.
Yeah, that would work too. Yeah, but for me, this is just
Like if we're doing stealth, fuck it, we'll go all the way in stealth.
yeah. Well, you need to pick. Like this is just.
This is either low C or high D.
I would put it D. It's a shit. I love Tyranids, but this is a shit box. It's just I'd put the white scars above them. Like seriously, it's a joke.
That's actually a very blasphemous.
I don't know if I'd put the white scars above this one.
I'd put
The white scars. The thing is, I tell nobody to buy the white scars. I can see a world where somebody buys this. Dude,
you know what?
Can we just be honest here?
I would put
biggest
the Ultramarines above
downgrade in the biggest downgrade in history was the Grey Knights box set.
Oh yeah.
The Grey Knights have been bent over and fucked genuinely. It's not even been funny. My homie
Dude,
that runs Grey Knights
I legitimately feel bad for the even our Wolf player has to feel bad for the Grey Knights and what's been happening.
No, fuck the Grey Knights.
They have been getting bent over and
no, all their cool shit has been fucking retconned out of existence.
Oh yeah.
And then their one redeeming quality, which was
This
their
guy.
combat patrol, has been taken out in the back and fucking shot.
And on top of it,
it's
this
not even
combat
funny
patrol.
anymore. Like, what did they do?
Like to give you guys an understanding, yes, the last box set only had 5 Terminators and then 5 troops, but it came with a generic troop, a generic HQ to where you can run multiple of them, and it came with a Dread Knight.
This one has a Dreadnought.
No, a Dread Knight, not a Dread Knight.
Oh, Dread Knight. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the baby carriers.
Yeah.
So legitimately, you could buy 3 of the last set, and you'd be completely fine. Here, you can only buy 1 because of the named HQ.
Yeah, which is
This is an epic hero character. You can only run 1 of them.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's at such a different scale that you can't easily get past him.
You can't at all, can you? Oh, no, but it's not Terminator either.
This see to me, this is low C. Because
Yeah.
like if you're starting Grey Knights, buying one of these isn't bad, but just the catastrophic fall off of what was to what is now hurts too much.
I would put it at high C then. I
don't even know that.
Well, if you ignore Hurt, it's not a bad starter kit. Terrible for rebuys, but you get 5 Terminators, a Dreadnought, and 10 Grey Knights. And then a HQ model that's named, which is good. So it's a good starter set, terrible combat box. So I would put it high C. What do you think, Illumination?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you guys for once. I can't even try and rage bait. This situation is just sad.
Yeah.
If you try to rage bait, I'd fucking.
I'm
gonna report you to
Ready?
ICE.
Wait, ready? Ready?
Fuck you. I'll
Ready?
go to the IRS.
You know what I'm doing? S tier.
Okay.
Wait, what is in S tier? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I thought I didn't remove the freaking guardsman.
Okay, if you put that in S tier, even me and me and Alpha will have to join forces to like low-key
I know.
fuck you at this point.
I know. That's why I wouldn't do that. Okay, custodes or custards or females in male bodies. You got 1, 2, 3 Terminators. 5 custodian guard. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. What do you guys think of this box set?
I think he's having connection issues.
Again.
A little bit.
God dang it. He's
Also, goddamn, why do I look hikey sexy in the chat? Goddamn, I just looked at my gym progress.
Oh, okay, something I can't
Damn.
see. Doesn't matter. Talking about your
Okay,
your
fuck
gains.
you.
What? I can't see it.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh. I mean, I can drop it in the chat if you want.
No, I don't want to see you half naked.
You realize I'm shirtless, you fuck.
Yeah, half naked. Being shirtless is half
Do
naked.
you consider being shirtless as half naked?
It is half naked.
Well, I mean,
And men can walk the streets
what,
half
like,
naked. It's all good.
men can walk the streets half naked. It's very societally accepted.
Yep. Girls can do it in Germany too.
Yeah, I'm sure you want to go to Germany.
I dated a German girl for a while. Honestly, though, this box isn't that bad. Like, you've got 5 custodian guard, 3 custodian wardens, 3 terminators, but you have a named character. And yeah, okay. Well, realistically, you could buy the custodian guard combat patrol. Bang, you have an army.
Bro, my shit crashed at the perfect time.
Why? Because you hate this thing.
No, because you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna put it in S tier," and then immediately my shit crashed. Oh, this is a really good box set.
Yeah, but you can only buy it once. But it doesn't
What do you
matter
mean?
because this guy.
What do you mean you can only buy it once? You can buy it multiple times.
Isn't this guy a named character?
No, that's the generic shield captain.
Ah.
It's got Trajan Valoris.
Okay, I
He
got
just
mixed
looks
up.
almost identical, so
Yeah.
maybe you say he's Trajan Valoris and paint him up slightly different,
Or
and nobody can tell the difference.
Or you can just put a
fucking
female head on
hilarious.
him. Give him one of the girls' heads.
Come on, PC, crash on me. PC, crash on me again.
Okay, so where would we put this box? Because this army is essentially just
A tier S tier. Sadly, it's A tier S tier.
yeah.
Despite the fact that I tell nobody to start. No, here's the other thing. Buy these before the other ones fucking replace it. Because these models look way better than the new ones.
S tier. Low S tier. Low S tier.
Low S tier.
Okay, Battle Sisters.
Iron Hand still doesn't deserve to be up there.
No one cares.
Go fuck yourself.
You know what I like?
What?
Furries.
I've heard this box is actually really
what
bad.
fucking baffles me? The fact that this guy is the one who's not single out of all 3 of us, and I'm very confused what we're doing wrong.
I've heard this box is very bad.
Yeah, well, these guys suck. Yeah,
You have a bit more experience with sisters than I do, Dusk.
Yeah, no, this box set honestly sucks. Because these are terrible. These are not very good. At all. I don't know why they have them in there. They could have had...
Are any of them like core of the army, though?
These.
It's only one squad.
Generic Battle Sisters, this battle leader, her... She's okay. These are just... They're meant to be like, Blade Guard veterans, but they're for Sisters Battle and they're just not very good. Yeah, this box set sucks. You remove this and add him. Oh fuck, what is it called? The chicks with the 2-handed chainsaw that are half naked.
Oh yeah, those are
Sister Repentia.
Yeah, that one. Repentia. You remove these and put in 5 Sister Repentias, and it's okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even recognize those miniatures. What the fuck are they?
They're new. Oh, they're flagrants, I think. They're new, but
why do we keep adding shit?
Because people wanted more Sisters of Battle, but we wanted more proper Sisters of Battle, not freaking whatever the hell these are.
Which are Sisters of Silence.
Not BDSM.
Yeah, we all want Sisters of Silence.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. Like, how can you realistically say, you don't want something unless you've tried it? You know what I mean? Like, you got to keep the options open.
Okay, victim.
Yeah, just because
God forbid a man wants to be a victim once in a while.
Just because you took it from your uncle.
Okay.
I don't have an uncle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Your joke doesn't make sense.
But I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Illumination.
Illumination
Okay,
doesn't have
bro.
any family. Nobody wants him.
Have any
Yeah.
fam-
Anyway, I would put this
Okay.
in D tier. But
Bro, he's from a country where they flex that they have water.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So America?
I will fuck both of you.
I'm from Australia. You can't do that. We're from down under. We don't take it. We give it.
Okay. Okay, bro.
What do you think of this
Thank
box?
you for this.
Okay, this one's super weird because I think it's good, but also I don't know if you really should buy it. This is Imperial Agents Combat Patrol. And as somebody who likes judiciaries, yeah, that's cool. But at the same time, we don't know if Imperial Agents are going to be an army next edition.
Yeah, I just
They aren't?
We don't know if they are or they aren't. Because they're a new army this edition. Essentially what they did is they had a bunch of kill teams that were like for the Inquisition, but didn't really have anywhere to put them, so they put them in Imperial Agents. That's why Death Watch is no longer an army, and Grey Knights only recently got a codex, because originally Grey Knights didn't have an army.
I feel like this is why I
put
don't like tabletop.
in-
What the fuck is this?
in the Inquisition army.
Like, what
So
the
this
fuck
is
is
Combat
this?
Patrol Inquisition.
I didn't even know that existed. My bad. No, that's
So
just
like,
annoying.
if you really like judiciaries, not judiciaries, what are they called? I just pulled the wrong name now. I can't think of the name. The Judge Dredd of 40k.
Oh, the RBTs.
Yeah, the RBDs. If you like RBDs, I'd tell you to pick this up. If you don't like RBDs, this isn't really for you. This is, I think, a C tier, C or B.
yeah.
I think it's a B because it's actually good and has some rebuy value if
Lower
you
B.
really want RBDs. But this is such a niche army.
Okay, time for Necrons.
This one is really good in my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Like when I think Necrons, I think of everything in this army.
But my only problem is starter kit, starter kit, starter kit, starter kit, starter kit, starter kit.
Well, the issue here is everything besides the Doomstalker was like super popular in 9th edition.
And I think
So like if I was starting an army in 10th edition, this is all stuff I want, but like why buy it here and not just buy it from eBay?
yeah, for much like it's nothing new. It's just like, and it's same sculpt as the starter kit, same sculpt as the starter kit, same sculpt as the starter kit. This is the only thing that's different.
You say that's kind of the issue. Is like if I was starting a Necron army day one today, this is exactly what I want.
So, I would just buy the starter kit and get Space Marines with it, and then sell the Space Marines and make
What do you
almost
mean?
all my money back.
There's no starter kit. They don't. They only have one starter kit per edition.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about Indomitus. Yeah.
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 So I like where you're going.
But again, either way,
you could buy it from eBay.
Yeah, because most of the people that bought the Indominus starter kit, and there was a lot of them, don't want the Necrons.
Oh, well, I want the Necrons. Just now I have fucking.
Yeah, I want them. That's why I paint them. But whatever. I would put this D tier next to your freaking Ultramarines.
Do we even vote on the Ultramarines? I don't remember talking about the Ultramarines.
You don't?
I mean, I thought we just agreed they were shit.
Yeah.
I would like to go through and explain why they're shit.
You did explain why they're shit. Look, ready? We'll go up to them.
Oh no, those aren't Ultramarines. That's just Combat Patrol Space Marine.
Yeah, they're painted like Ultramarines, so they're Ultramarines.
No, we'll get to the Ultramarines later.
Yeah.
Those aren't the Ultramarines.
Anyway, ready? This kit. I love it. I think it's freaking amazing.
The stream is lagging.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know enough about Dark Elder to say if it's a good box or not. I will say it does come with 2 big guys, which are cool.
And you got
2 big guys. And they
2
bust
squads
down
of
the-
racks, which are freaking awesome. Like, I'll get the rules up, because the rules are pretty similar with
To be
racks.
the other side though is you have the old shitty. Wait, did you guys hear? This is modern drama. Did you hear that like the Maelstrom box sets that they're releasing for the Dark Eldar didn't come with any models in the box?
Oh, that's
The
sacrilege.
fuck?
Like they literally sold them the box, it out to them, but the models weren't in the box. How does that get past QA?
That's fucked.
I don't even know what to say. I would be pissed.
Well, either way, racks are awfully good at close combat. They always have been. That's their whole goal. They're getting close. They're anti-infantry.
How old are these models?
Pretty old.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're pretty. Well, pre 2014, someone would say.
Yeah, but these are good pre-2014.
Oh, so they're good pre 2014, opposed
Yeah.
to the other models
Well,
that are bad.
Yeah, well, these
pre-
guys are
2014.
awesome. I would put this at a solid B tier.
You are
Purely.
fucking overestimated.
What? No.
How many
it-
points is this? How many points is this again?
I think it's around 400.
God.
Oh, so it's not even close to the 500 point that is for most
Oh my god.
combat
Well,
patrols.
but the thing
And they're
is,
super old.
Huh?
Oh my god. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, but look how cool they are.
And they're super old.
But look how cool they are.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking burst out laughing at this.
What? I think
This
this
is not-
army is awesome. I think
This is not A tier.
I didn't say A tier.
This is not B tier.
This is B tier. What do you
This
mean?
is C tier.
You could buy
This
2
is
of
C
these. I think they're
No.
awesome.
I go buy the Maelstrom box set they just released with the new updated sculpts. Why would I buy this one?
Because the new one looks like Eldar mixed with Dark Eldar. This one looks like actual Dark Eldar.
Listen to yourself. You
What?
have complained previously about the age of models. Now you're ignoring it. You've complained about points, and now you're ignoring it.
I complained about the age
Now,
of models when it comes
when
to
I show
models
you that
get
there's a
updated
better
24/7.
deal, now that I tell you there's a better deal, you're just ignoring it.
I like these guys. I think they're cool. I would put them
And
in
none
low
of
B.
and nobody
Fine,
believes I'm saying you two are coping.
Fine, we'll put it in C, but it's above freaking whatever this is. Grey Knights.
No, it's not. But
Fuck the Grey Knights. I'm
that's
buying.
as best as I can do.
Yeah, okay.
This
Tau.
is definitely not high C.
It's an
You're
awesome.
telling me that's
prop.
better? Are you telling me that's better than the other ones we haven't seen? That's bullshit, and you know it. This one's B.
Yeah, no, it's definitely better than the other ones in C. I like Dark Eldar.
This is B.
Yeah, this is good. The only problem is no Crisis battlesuits.
Well, so here's the
Not this
issue: is
guy.
it's no crisis battle suits, but like everything else in there, you're gonna want. Like they have several fire
Like
warriors.
that's good.
You have Pathfinder and the Devilfish.
So it's good, but you need Crisis battlesuits as well.
Not great.
Like I would get
It's good, not great.
2 of these boxes
Honestly,
max. And even
yeah,
that's
this
too
might
many.
be A tier. No, two boxes definitely.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna run several crisis battlesuit commanders.
Yeah, you'd have 2 of these and then Crisis battlesuit
And then you
squads.
have
You've got
two-
2
so I
tanks.
can't really talk shit.
Huh?
Yeah,
I don't get
like
how
Yeah.
you guys are doing this. Like, I can easily divorce myself from the armies I like and the armies I dislike.
Oh, I can do that too, yeah.
No. You misunderstand me. It's just, it's more of the fucking same. Okay, I can't even see the difference with this one.
Fair. So
Like, this
what are
is
we
my
doing?
issue
Low
with
A
it.
tier?
It feels like it's redoing the same thing over and over. So I'm gonna have to do B tier. I mean, it looks fine. It works, like you guys said. But
I think it's
you
A
know,
tier. I think it's
I
A
think
tier
it's
because
B
you're gonna purchase it multiple times.
but it's
Okay,
like
give me a
reselling,
second.
right?
What do you mean reselling?
Because you used reselling as like one of the judging
No.
criterias, right?
No,
No,
that was Dusk.
no.
I've been going off of not reselling shit.
No, I did reselling as a negative thing.
Uh,
For me, it was negative. It's you would have to buy this box and sell this because it's a waste of space.
But it's not.
No,
'Cause you-
what I'm
it's-
saying is this tower. There's nothing that you would resell. You would keep all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reselling is a
I
bad
see.
thing, not a good thing. If I've used reselling, it was a bad thing.
Okay, my bad.
I was like, yeah, sorry. I should
No,
have been.
you said to resell. You said to resell the Iron Hand, some of that stuff from the Iron Hands, and then you switched your tune as soon as I pointed out how dumb reselling is.
I didn't say sell the Iron Hand stuff.
Yeah.
I said you had to buy Iron Hand stuff.
You know what? I will show you in the highlights. when I
It is.
edit
It
this.
is what it is. Okay, so next,
This
Bang.
is gonna be a beautiful highlight.
Skatari.
I still have to edit the other one. I don't know how I'm gonna edit the other one because it didn't flow
You're
very
still
well.
editing the other one?
It just didn't flow well between the topics. They all kind of just blended together.
Yeah, well, good. Sucks to suck.
Fuck.
This.
This one's shit.
Yeah, it's Skatari.
This is barely 300 points if you build it optimally. If you don't build it optimally, you're getting 280 points.
How do you guys determine points so easily? It always seems like I have to pull out
He
a
did
codex.
it beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a lot of preparation work for this episode.
I would have, but I had court stuff.
You never prepare any of our episodes.
I prepared
So what's
the first
new?
two. What do you mean?
You
Okay.
do for the first two.
I got a lot of organization stuff, and I got a lot of background. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Skatari. Shit. D tier, C tier.
D tier.
D tier. Upper D, lower
D
D.
tier. The lower D.
Lower D, but above the space. Marine.
Unless you have that furry money, or unless you have unless you have that fucking OnlyFans money, you ain't affording Adeptus Mechanicus.
No, that's fair. Okay, these guys, the Space Marine dwarfs.
Votan.
Yeah, I know. I just like calling them Space Marine dwarfs, even though really they remind me of whatchamacallit, StarCraft.
Yes, they definitely stole from StarCraft.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's StarCraft, but small, and dwarfs, and freaking annoying, and
From the Votan players I talked to, this was a really good box.
yeah, and it's worth buying twice. Like these guys are good for dealing with monsters and vehicles.
Well, you have a core troop, then you have a heavy something to do with heavy armor,
support,
and then you have essentially the Terminator equivalent.
Yeah, it's like heavy support, elite Terminator equivalent with a character model from the looks of it. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count 10? Yeah.
The only issue
10.
is I have no idea if this fits lore, as they don't have lore.
Yeah, so it fits lore. If they don't have lore, it fits the fucking lore. So I would put this at A tier.
That's not how that works.
You can buy
A tier.
I'd even put this in S tier, to be honest.
I wouldn't put it in S.
Well, it's more. You could buy 3 of these boxes and have a solid army.
You could, but remember that you're only getting half the army because you also have stuff like bikes and vehicles
Yeah.
that you aren't getting in this.
But the space wolves.
And you're probably not going to want 3. And you're probably not going to want 3 rounds of their Terminators.
Fair.
So I'd put this in A tier, high A tier.
High
I think this
A-tier.
is the highest end A tier. This is better than the Iron Hands.
You're so full of shit. Sorry. Did I let that slip? My bad, bro.
Oh,
Fucking copium.
hey, look, horsies.
My mom loves me.
Yeah, it's a better.
Your mom loves my cock.
Yeah.
That was uncalled for.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
hey, he
No
is
mama
black
jokes.
and
No mama jokes.
he's black and your mum's white. So yeah, of course he does.
Hey, the fuck oh.
What?
Well,
Anyway,
but remember, I live in the north, so he'd have to come here, and black people don't do well in the north. We
Bro.
have snow.
yeah, but they're not welcome in the south. So they got lockout laws.
Exactly.
That's kind of wild.
I think this is a really good one. I think this is S tier.
Yeah, I would put this in S tier because horsies.
Well, no, this is exactly what I mean. It's like, yeah, there's horses here,
And
but
you
it fits the army theme because
Yeah.
that's core. That's one of the core armies. The other thing is it's not overdoing it. Half the box is not horses.
Yeah, you've got artillery, which they're known for. You've got a command squad, you've got an infantry squad, and you've got a fast attack horsey squad. So
Yeah,
perfect for
yeah. This is
Kriegsmen. Perfect for Kriegsmen.
buy this like 3-4 times, and you have the
Great.
basis for a standard guard
So
army.
S tier.
Then you just have to get. Yeah, this is S tier.
Above
This is probably one of the
Custodes
best ones they've released.
and above Iron Hands. Sorry. And
Definitely above Iron Hands.
Oh
The
my
Custodes is a debate. I'd put it even with Custodes.
Nah, fuck Custodes.
god. Bro.
See what I mean by like people? Again, biases here. People's biases are showing.
I
I
hate
was about to say they've
Custodes.
taken no shit.
This
They've done
good
nothing.
luck finding this. This is technically says it's on the website, but it says it's out of stock.
So you got 2 HQ models. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Remember,
7.
this is no longer an army, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Death Watch isn't an army. They're Imperial agents.
Yeah, this
So I
doesn't
don't
make
even know how
sense.
much of this you can use.
Well, you've got 3 aggressors, 10.
You have 3 aggressors and 10 intercessors, a lieutenant, and an apothecary.
Okay, let's just say these are regular Space Marines, right? Let's just say
Yeah.
it isn't Death Watch. Where would you put it?
B or A, leaning more into B.
Yeah.
10 intercessors are okay. 10 aggressors are okay.
My question is can the aggressors be given?
The issue is the lieutenant. I can fucking make a lieutenant on anything.
Yeah.
And the apothecary can't carry most of this. And the apothecary has very weird attachment rules. Like, I love me some aggressors. Don't get me wrong, but like the aggressors and the apothecary are hard carrying this box set.
Yeah. So I'd probably go B.
Like I would even argue the Iron Hands is better than this box set. That should tell you how little
Yeah. So
I like this box set.
That is
B-
quite
B
the
tier?
statement, honestly.
B tier?
D tier.
D tier? D?
D tier. It's
Goddamn.
a bitch to find. It's gonna be a bitch to find this and not worth the money you pay for it.
Okay. We'll do that.
I said D tier, not B tier.
I put it in D tier.
Oh, stream delayed.
Yeah, dickhead. Okay, well we've got the Ultramarines box.
So here comes my time to actually fucking not be a hypocrite unlike the other two on this stream.
And
Here
what I'm
comes
gonna
the
do is I'll be right back.
Ultramarines Combat Patrol. You want to know why this is shit? It has a named character. For some reason, it has 5 phobos, 5 intercessors. Why don't just give me 10 intercessors? Why give me 5 of one, 5 of the other? Just why? And then on top of that, they have it's like aggressors with nothing I can pair them with. And then they have Blade Guard vets, which I can't take with a librarian. So why the fuck is this here? Also, those aren't just any phobos. Those are Reavers. If any of you guys play the game, no Space Marines, Reavers are the worst unit to take.
Yeah.
They are the worst unit to take in the whole codex.
Which is a pity because they're so cool in Space Marine 2.
Well, so what I tend to tell people to do is take the Reaver heads, strap them on just normal Phobos boys, and run them like that.
I like Reavers.
Because all the phobos, you can like them, but they're shit.
I know. I said I like
And
them.
this
I
isn't
didn't say
even
they're
like
good.
this isn't even gonna be like a change. They've been shit since 8th edition.
Wait, is this who's the named character? This guy?
Tigerius.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the Master of Sanctity, not Master of Sanctities. He's the head librarian
That makes
for
sense.
the Ultramarines.
Okay, well,
So
you'll buy
again, you're not going to be
so where
buying
do you
more than
want it?
one copy of the box.
Where do you want it? Huh?
Dude, this is D to C tier. Like,
D.
it's usable. I'm thinking C tier.
Okay. C tier it is.
It's better than it's better. It's high C tier because it's better than everything else we put in C tier.
So in other words,
But it's not very usable.
you gotta bag it and turn the lights off.
Well, no, everything we've shown before, like it's better than the World Eaters, better than the Thousand Suns, better than the Dark Eldar. Like there's some coherency here. Everything in that army is usable.
Yeah.
But
Well,
none of it makes sense together.
yeah. Well, what about the Raven Guard?
Raven Guard is A to B.
A to B. Yeah, I actually like it. You get Invicta Warsuit. You get 5.
The funny thing is, I feel like this makes a better Ultramarines thing than the actual Ultramarines one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Especially considering he looks like his freaking like Roman. What the hell? He does not look like someone from the Raven Guard. What?
He's the generic jump captain.
I know. It's
Also,
so
why
stupid.
are they giving him a cape if he is a?
Yeah,
You
that's
don't put
what I
capes
just
next-
said. It's fucking
You don't
stupid.
put capes right next to a jump pad that can light it on fire.
Yeah.
What did they say in Incredibles? No capes.
And then even the incurses are pretty decent, especially for Raven Guard.
Yeah, like everything here is amazing for Raven Guard, but in general, if you just like the Phobos, which will work with Ultramarines, which will work with Raptors, like even pulling from generic Chaos. Honestly, this is pushing A to S tier.
Yeah, I'd put this in A
I don't
tier.
think you'd be able to repurchase. I don't think I'd repurchase this more than once or twice.
If I was Raven Guard, I'd get it twice, because then you can have 2 squads of 5 plus a captain in each. You can have 20 incurses and 2 tactical warsuits. And then from there, you can buy any extras. So I'd probably put it. Where did I put it? A tier. It just makes sense.
See, I have integrity, unlike you fuckers.
Hey,
Oh, fuck off.
I put Space Wolves up the top because they're legitimately a really good box.
That
Yeah,
is legitimately
but then you put the Iron Hands up there.
biased, though.
Yeah,
Just to fuck with me.
Yeah, well,
To be
sucks
fair, it was
suck.
funny. It was
This
funny.
okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. I think this is the best Space Marine box set they've released.
I think this is the best Space Marine box set outside of.
I think
Space
this,
Wolves.
I think this is just as good as the Space Wolves because
yeah.
you can purchase it more than once. You can purchase upwards of 3 times.
Well, you can purchase the Space Wolves upwards of 3 times. It's more the problem with the Space Wolves is it's only
I said
Space
this.
Wolves.
I said this is as just
till he dies.
No, I said it's just as good as Space Wolves.
Yeah, and I'm saying
And
this is just as good as Space Wolves. You can use it for any faction outside of Space. Yeah. What I was saying is the problem with Space Wolf, the Space Wolf one, is you can only buy it for Space Wolves.
You can only use it for Space.
You want to be Iron Hands? Buy this.
You could probably, with some really, really rough kit bashing, maybe go for like a very late Roman aesthetic with all the furs.
Yeah.
But
you might as well buy the Space Wolf kit if you've
and then you can also say, well, you have several copies of HQ. Well, just turn those HQs, the company heroes, into Sternguard vets.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is good.
Yeah.
I would put this in S tier right next to the Space Wolves.
This is S tier. It's simply the best.
Then Astra Militarum. You get 20
Lucky if you can
guardsmen,
find this one. I think
20 guardsmen,
think
HQ
this is
model,
the.
man squad.
I
Artillery,
included this one because I've still seen it out there, and it's still technically on the website. But
so
this
I,
is probably
I can get it from my store right now. It's on the shelf.
yeah, it's going to be phased out soon because the other one, the Attilan Rough Riders are the new one.
Yeah, fair. Where would you put this?
I A tier. I think top of A tier.
Really?
I think I think it's really good.
I think
It
my
comes
problem
with
is there's
20
no vehicles.
It comes with a heavy Spartan thing.
Yeah, no, you have A tier, bottom A tier.
I don't think it's as good as the Death Corps, but this is
Oh, where's the Death Corps? Corps is fucking.
I think S tier. So
Yeah,
this would be A
there.
tier.
It's there. Yeah. So that's our listing. Far out. Okay.
So anything we want to change before we finalize this? Because I this is a public one. I feel like we also should make our own
motherfucker.
lists on the time off and post them in like our Discord or public areas. It'd be interesting to see how different our lists actually are because this is all of us together.
Yeah. Give me a second.
If you don't want to, if it doesn't let you download, you can always just screenshot it.
Okay, I'm just gonna share it.
I definitely think we definitely could post it on like Instagram in the Discord.
How the fuck?
You just hit download and you log into your account.
Yeah, I downloaded the image.
Yeah.
Download. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Quality shit.
Now, if you guys want to make your own, if you guys want to make your own lists with your own opinions, I think the list is going to look very different if it was just me.
It is going to look very different.
You know, yeah, like for me, Ultramarines will be down here every time. Custodies will be where they are right now.
Mr. Rage Bait at
Yes,
this point.
yes, I am. Yes, I am. But then I would also put a picture of Fulgrim here and Ferris here, and then do some inappropriate drawings.
I try to keep very few things out of S tier. I don't think I have any issues in what's S tier except for the Iron Hands.
Yeah.
So that's all okay to me. The A tiers, I probably would move the Salamanders a bit. No, the Salamanders are good where they are. Now that I think about it, I think the Salamanders good.
Really?
I have no issue. Yeah, I have no issues with what's in A tier. I think the issue is the reason why I was complaining is the Iron Hands are so high up, and I think the Salamanders is a better box than the Iron Hands. Moving to the next row, I think the only thing I would change is I'd probably move the Agents of Imperium down a bit. I think they're a bit too niche to be there.
Fair.
The C tier, I'd move I'd move to D tier.
Holy fuck, that's sexy.
What's sexy?
The Dark Eldar. I think the Ultramarines are a tad more usable than everything else there, so I'd move the Ultramarines up to the head of C. And then right underneath them, I'd probably actually put the Red Corsairs, despite hating half the box being missing. At least
I thought you
multiple
said you hated
purchase.
the Red Corsairs.
I know what I did.
Did not like them.
I did. I hate it. But like looking at some of the other stuff in that list, I feel like I'm more justified repeat buying the Red Corsairs than than the Grey Knights. The Grey Knights got fucking shafted. I think I'd buy most anything on that list except for the Dark
I have a
Eldar
theory that genuinely the
above
whole
the Grey
reason
Knights.
GW bashed the Grey Knights is because they actually got better stats than the fucking Custodes at some point. Because this is actually quite sad. I remember when people called the Grey Knights the new Custodes.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what the
that's
fuck
not
Honestly,
bad.
it's kind of funny. C2 is the only one I have a big issue. Like I will definitely redo my list and can show you my stuff.
This is what I'm
But
confused about. Yeah.
I think I would move up a few of these things because I might move up the Necrons.
See, I just
Because like in a vacuum, the Necron box is good, but with the context of having them as the little brother army of the previous edition.
yeah, but that's the problem. These guys are the same problem.
The
Space
thing
Marines.
moving forward though is that like oh, we're moving forward. We're getting 11th edition soon, and I want this list to be somewhat future proof.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So I think when we get into like 11th edition, I think it's much more going to be a justified buy because by
Yeah,
then we're going to be 2 editions away.
that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair.
Any altercations to the list you'd make, elimination?
The Grey Knights deserve to be lower with the way they've been fucked over, in my opinion, but I'll let them slide. Yeah, they're pretty
mean,
solid.
You can always make your. That's what I'm saying. I think we should make our own lists and post them in the
As well.
Discord. And if
I'm
you've
going
not
to be
joined the
busy,
Discord, join the
I-
Discord.
I'm gonna post my list if you join the Discord. How about that? Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord.
But that's gay. General.
You're gay.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
You know it isn't gay. This
Okay,
possum.
okay.
Look at it.
Vader.
Look at this possum. Look how cute it is.
I'm sorry. What?
The possum, the baby.
Yeah, look. That's literally my list for salamanders right there.
Look how cute it is.
I don't even know what to say.
Look how cute this ringtail is.
Why is there?
Oh, also,
Do they not bite?
illumination. I understand how it
Sometimes.
feels to have your head honcho lose your head. I lost the head of my Calgar.
7 out of 10
possum.
rage bait. You could significantly do better than that. I
Wait,
trust.
how did
That
you lose
wasn't
the
meant
head
to
of
be a
your
rage bait.
Calgar?
That
I'm
was meant to be a
confused.
funny joke.
Wait, you lost the head of your
It was
Calgar?
working.
How?
So what happened is I had pinned the head and I had it in a wine cork because I was gonna paint it separate from the rest of the miniature.
And you lost it?
But here's the full context. When I did that for Blackmane and the Commission Army, I ended up losing that wine cork. So I'm like, oh, I should put this pinned head inside its hole where it normally would sit on the miniature.
Yep.
And then I went to go sit down and apparently knocked my desk and it fell over and fell out. And if you know losing a part on your floor, despite the fact that I've swept, like this is I'm not on carpet,
Yeah.
I'm on concrete.
Look,
Despite the fact that I've swept the thing, used like a headlamp to go look all over, checked all my nooks and crannies, it's just gone.
yeah, I'll
It do
say
be like
this. I'll say this. I lost Fulgrim's, the bottom of Fulgrim's sword. From that exact same thing.
Well,
That's hot.
I thought
That's so fucking
I'm going
hot.
to try to 3D
So
print it
sweet.
because I don't really want a helmet. I don't really want to put a helmet on him because I can't think of Calgar ever being depicted with a helmet on.
That's fair. That's fair.
Damn.
Worst comes to
Cool.
worst, I can
That's what I'll
always
do.
look into buying another one because I can always use the more Victrix Honor Guard and then use the head on this one and then try to kit bash it. One of the things I've been working on.
Man, the stream is really
Um,
behind. Oh, no, it's frozen. Doesn't matter.
One of the things I'm working on, I'm thinking of kit bashing a custom Imperial Fist new Imperial Fist Chapter Master.
And new Imperial
or-
Fist Trappermist. What does that look like?
So what I was thinking, because you know about the video I've worked on about like how the Imperial Fist should have been the main boys for
40K
10th edition.
or 10th edition.
And they should have called it Last Wall. If you've read The War of the Beast, one of the things that contributed to having to call the Last Wall is the Imperial Fists get like almost crippled.
No, they literally got massacred.
They were like almost to a man. So I was thinking, I'm not going to go that far. I think that's dumb. But what happens if the current chapter master gets killed, and then one of the named characters we have, like Lysander, or the 5th Company commander, the one who has its own Gravis miniature, gets upgraded to chapter master, so he gets a new unique set of armor, and use Calgar as the base of that armor.
That would be pretty interesting.
Now what probably would happen is I just cut off the head, do a few minor icon shifts. Like I would have to shave the gauntlets. And then I might actually shave the chest and try to leave the tassels on the chest. But other than besides that, most everything I can leave. Like I'd remove all the Ultramarine symbols, but I think the pose is good. And then I might cut off one of the weapons on the fists and replace it with his Gravis weapon that he has on his back. But that's a bit more theoretical. I need to finish the video for why.
Apply some more practicals. I'm just kidding.
Well, so I have the script finished, but I don't know how I want to continue the series, because the series will start with like why I'm building a Last Wall army. But I don't know how I want to continue with that series. If I'm gonna like make lore updates for how I would write the lore, because it's really easy to say, oh, you should have done this. But I'm thinking of just making a general outline of how I would have written this narrative of 10th edition, revolving around the fists.
That's fair. That's
So
very fair.
there's a bit of a thought process going on there of how do I want to do it.
Anyway, we should end the stream there.
I think.
And come back later. Thanks for coming by. If you came by, our rating system is this. I don't care what Alpha says.
Fair,
Iron Hands belongs there.
There is
so,
one PSA though. One PSA.
What?
Iron Hands book may be coming. I did get a shout out from the Remembrancer. If anyone follows the Remembrancer, sign the petition. We're working on it, and follow me on Instagram. I always try and keep my followers posted on it.
And please check out the petition. I'll get it up here. Go. Just sign. It's free. First name, last name, email, and where you're from. Because we want another Iron Hands thing. Because I want to see Fulgrim do dirty things to Ferris's head. So
you fucking.
I just think, even if it's not even just Iron Hands, like Iron Hands successor, I just want to see more chapter shit. Yeah. I get tired of like, oh, it's always the Ultramarines. Like the Badab War is probably the best example of like having an interesting event where the Ultramarines never show up.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll end it here, and we'll see you next